275. I feel like it's 274, but you do you, man. You do you. It's your
It's
day.
okay.
It's your
We've
day.
lost
It
count
is
at this
270.
point.
It's your day. It's your day.
We lost count somewhere in 2021 or 2022. We lost count.
It was like 2022 or 3.
Yeah, 20.
When did COVID happen? Sometime before that, we lost count.
It's your day.
No. We lost count. It has to have been like 2 years ago we lost count. It was during
It's been a bit. Ever since I want to say your second child being born, we kind of just lost the plot.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's her fault.
No, that's not what we're saying at all. What is wrong with you?
No. We're just saying we lost count during that.
It's his wife's fault. She couldn't hold that thing in.
Correct.
Oh,
kidding me?
You're right.
Interesting.
You're right.
That's
Can't hold that in.
Hang on it.
You know, cook it till it's 18, so then it can go out and get a job.
Cook it
Absolutely.
till it's 18.
Cook it till it's 18.
Uh-huh.
Any questions about that? Or?
No questions at all.
Many, but we're not going to ask them right now.
What a horrible life that would be for your wife. She had to cook a child till they were 18, you know?
Oh my God, that'd be
Imagine
awful.
pushing that out.
Around.
Why don't you like the term cook? What's happening there? They're cooking.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe
He's not wrong.
baking is better.
That's actually worse.
You know what? I feel like that is worse. I agree with Genesis on this. It feels way worse. Kevin?
Yeah. You put kids in an oven.
In a non-conventional
we don't do
sense.
Kevin? Wow, okay, fair.
I don't
Kevin,
know
which
if you
one's
can walk
worse,
back on
baking
that.
or cooking?
I hate both. I guess baking is technically worse.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're actually insinuating you're putting a child in the oven.
But also, they call it a bun in the oven.
Yeah, they do.
This is true. You're not wrong.
What about
You're not wrong with
proofing?
that.
What about proofing? That's what you do with alcohol.
Is that roofing but with a P?
You don't do that with just alcohol. You proof bread.
Oh, you do proof bread. That's fair.
We want to proof it?
Where the hell does this go?
Oh, I get it. You pee on a roof.
What?
Proofing?
Oh, I get it now. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Ha, ha,
Interesting.
ha, ha,
Interesting.
ha,
That's
ha, ha.
where. What? Why not poo?
You could also poo on a roof. Who's gonna discriminate? You know.
It's
You
like a
pee or
double
poo on
upper
a roof?
deck. What the fuck's happening? It's like a double upper decker. There we go. Jesus Christ.
I love upper deckers. Great.
Do you? Why?
Anyway,
That's gross.
well, no, I mean, why is that upper decker? I used to ride the train on the upper deck of the
No,
train.
an upper
Amtrak.
decker is where you take a shit in the bowl, not the bowl part of the toilet, but the water part of the toilet.
See, I didn't know that. Thank you for educating me.
That's why I said a double upper decker. Jesus Christ, that is so hard to say. My tongue does
okay.
not care for that one. I keep wanting to say
Yeah.
upper decker.
Now, when I said upper decker, right, I immediately thought Amtrak sitting on the top section of the train, upper deck. You know, I'm usually up there. That's what I went to. I was
Upper
like,
dick.
Why does she think that's? Does that mean you put your dick in the top piece of the toilet bowl?
No.
Or the toilet itself? Not the bowl, toilet itself? What's
Welcome
an upper
everybody to
decker?
episode 274 or 5, or maybe even 280. Could be 350. We don't know.
No, I don't think it's 350. We're somewhere in the range of 270 to 275. I guarantee you that.
Oh.
What? Okay. Yeah, anyway, so welcome everybody to episode Crafting a Chat. It is episode 275. It is September 30th, the end of September, boys, and we are heading into spooky season, which is October. I am joined with my usual crew here. I got Adam, Kevin, Destino, and myself. Well, I think we're here all on time, so there you go. And yeah, Kevin just got hard thinking about that. And
Is that what it sounds like when that happens for you? Or?
Maybe.
Man, can you imagine being in middle school? He's just sitting on the bus, and one of them just comes out of nowhere, and he's like, "Oh!" You know what I mean?
Man, They'd be like, what's going on there?
Guys, remember when those would just come out of nowhere when you're a child? You're like, what the fuck? What do I do with this?
Those
Oh, they
still come out of nowhere. Yeah, they still come
What
out of nowhere.
the fuck?
Interesting.
Yeah,
No, out of nowhere, huh?
Yeah, those just come out like morning time, just randomly as I'm.
I mean, there's
sitting
science
here.
behind that one, but okay.
Yeah, isn't that a healthy thing when it happens in the morning? Morning wood, is that what they call it? Is that a good thing? It means your dick still works properly?
I don't know. I'm partially concerned if that's the case.
I thought I read somewhere that actually is.
You know what? This really opened the door.
Yes. Normally
Still?
speaking, yes. It's because of you're sleeping and that interrupts. Well, not interrupts, but like that changes how blood flow and things work, and then when you're waking up, all that, yeah.
What are you guys dreaming of?
I
Nothing to do
don't.
with dreaming.
No, I'm not normally dreaming. I mean, sometimes dreaming about
It
work.
probably has more to
sometimes
do with
dreaming
like your heart rate while you sleep. Honestly,
my resting heart rate is like 97.
that's pretty.
That's
good.
not good.
That's higher than
That's
mine,
bad.
and I'm super fat.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Yeah, my resting heart rate is somewhere between 75 and 80, which is also very bad.
I think it's like somewhere like 90 or 95 in my head.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't feel like
definitely
I'm gonna have a
not
heart
resting.
attack. I don't feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack, but when I get stressed, it's up in like the 110s, 115s.
Oh yeah, I mean, I walk upstairs, I'm up to the 140s. So. That
But
shit
yeah,
jumps.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that that's like a good thing. That means your blood's flowing properly to that area too, and you're not losing your ability to get hard or something like that.
Oh no.
And then I think when it randomly happens too, like sporadically without your thought process in the whole thing, I think that's also like a good sign. Again, I'm not an expert on this, but I remember reading something about this because as somebody who's immunocompromised, I will always read up on like things that can happen if my sugar or something is out of control. And one of the things that can happen is like you get ED, and that's a result of like bad blood flow through your body because sugar can block off your extremities and things like that. So that's why people get their feet and their toes and shit cut off because the blood flow's not going down to their feet. My feet are fine; I have no problems, but it also affects that area too, where you could potentially lose the ability to actually have anything happen anymore. But that's mostly for people who experience a lot of like blood clotting, heavy like high blood pressure, or diabetic folks. That's mainly who worry about that because that can
Quick Google.
Google.
A quick Google. Partially right. It has more to do with the REM sleep cycle of a person and what happens with the nervous system while you go through the entirety of a REM sleep cycle. Wow, I cannot speak.
I'm glad it's getting all of us.
But yeah, basically without going crazy into this, during REM sleep, your nervous system goes haywire and stuff happens. The end. Although I can see this not happening for certain people because it depends on how you experience REM sleep because that's different from person to person.
So is I guess it's a neutral thing. It doesn't actually mean a good or a bad thing if you're not getting like morning wood or something like that.
If it's happening for you, it means you're getting really good sleep.
Oh, interesting.
If you really
think about it, 'cause, like, Genesis waking up rock hard every morning.
There's some mornings where I wake up and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why is there a tent there? And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot.
You're sleeping on your stomach and you're 6 feet high in the air and you're like, what the fuck?
I don't know if it's 6 feet. I thought it was a couple inches, like something like that. I'm like, all right, what the fuck?
A couple!
Went from 6 feet to a couple.
I mean, a couple inches is probably what I would say. I mean, the average, what is the average size again? Like 5.5, I'm pretty sure.
Something like that. If you count world.
That sounds right.
Yeah, if you count the world, if you count just the U.S., I think it's slightly larger.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of, tiny.
We do a lot of dumb things here.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Like if you just count other countries, they're bigger.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I would feel like the Asian continents are probably in the.
They're dragging us down. Maybe.
Well,
maybe.
Oh, I will say this: they're in the lower percentile, but their efficiency on having children is so good. Their sperm counts are just crazy, and also they're insanely good at doing what they have to do. I think on the opposite side, it's they're less efficient. Maybe that might not be totally true, but I know that the Asian continents are pretty efficient in getting that done. So
welcome to the podcast about birth. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. We went on a total side tangent over there. So sorry about that, folks. But yeah, that was a little side medical talk on the podcast. But anyway, welcome everybody again. And gentlemen, how are we all doing tonight? Are we all feeling okay? Besides getting morning wood and all that?
Absolutely.
You know what? Good. I just found out I might have some kind of penis issue, but it might be related to my fatness and high blood pressure. So I got to look into that later. But yeah, no, I'm feeling good. Feeling good.
I don't think that you generally have to. You don't have any actual underlying health conditions, but
I have so many underlying health conditions. I'm on 3 pills.
I got you. I'll help you out.
Kevin, I appreciate that. See, now, in your presence, Kevin, they're not random. I know why they're happening. So it still works. I'm not worried about that. Mm-hmm. It's just the random ones not happening to me as much. Maybe I just don't notice anymore because I can't see it because my stomach's in the way. But, like...
Oh, no.
That was a joke. Calm down. I don't know. I know I'm not getting good sleep. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, you don't sleep very, very much. I know that.
I don't sleep very much or very well.
You twist and turn in your sleep more often?
No, I literally don't move at all in my sleep.
Oh, so...
I have to be very careful, because if I fall asleep, like, on my arm, I will wake up on my arm. And I got a lot of body weight, so I got to be careful with that shit.
Adam, you should talk to someone about it, apparently.
Why?
Don't look into it too much.
About what?
Don't.
No, go ahead. It's fine. We can talk about it here.
Complete lack of morning erections can signal an underlying health issue, such as ED, a heart condition, or sleep apnea. It could also simply be a normal sign of aging, or due to not waking from REM sleep. Which I don't know what that entails, but
Kevin,
sure.
It could be 3 of those right there, baby. I'm fat. I know I got sleep apnea. I just don't get a thing because I'm lazy.
Oh, do you? Oh, okay.
Oh, 100%, guaranteed.
I was gonna say I think he might have sleep apnea.
Guaranteed. With all this weight pushing down on me,
you don't need to worry about anything.
My body's trying to kill me every night. You kidding me? It's getting close. We're getting there. Okay. Couple more years, maybe. Couple more years.
Shut up. That's not gonna happen. You shut up.
Honestly. Good. We'll see if I make it till tomorrow. We got 47 minutes.
Well, hold on there, Adam. Hold on. Ghost of Yote.
I want to live forever.
Hey, Adam, also...
They didn't cast... They also... Wolverine, they didn't cast the new Batman yet. Peacemaker's getting fucking crazy.
Hey, also GTA 6. Yeah, you have to.
That Lego Batman game? You kidding me?
Yeah, you gotta keep living, man.
Kidding me?
Gotta keep living.
But also, maybe heaven will have all that, you know?
I don't think it does.
See ya!
Anyway, all right. As we normally start our podcast, what do we all do last week?
Hold on. You think heaven's got AI?
Huh? Do I think heaven has AI?
No, I think he's got AIDS.
Oh, no.
Ass and balls?
What?
Huh?
Syndrome? Ass and ball syndrome?
No, DS.
I forgot the S. BS? B as in boy?
D as in dog.
Oh, ass and dick syndrome.
Yep, he got it. Why is that inside of there? I feel like it should be the other way around, but all right, you do you, man.
No.
Technically, you doing you know?
Yeah, the urethra can be stretched to multiple lengths. So I wouldn't worry about that.
Multiple lengths. I don't know what that means. Anyways.
Anyway, so I'll go first for what I did because I'm pretty quick. I played Death Stranding 2, moving my way in that game. I have, oh my God, I was telling Adam about this, gotten to a point where I've located a spot that mothers go to have children because there are like a bunch of these women are pregnant and they need to get these kids out, and the government's trying to take their children so that they can go ahead and expand the chiral network under the pretense of using the child as an energy source. I explained this, I think, a podcast or two ago, how crazy fucked up that was. So it might be heading that direction in real life anyway. So, med beds, and Trump RX, great. Love that stuff. Love that stuff. It's great. It's all good.
What?
I'll explain later. It's all good. Don't worry about it. The game is getting me to a point where I am going to have to make some pretty radical decisions, especially given there's an entire terrorist group now that is distributing immensely high-end weapons to a lot of different groups that don't need weapons. And I need to probably either take them out or I have to make a decision on whether I let a void out happen. So I have to kill someone and let the entire place get engulfed in BTs and then blow up. Essentially nuke the place. I either have to not kill everyone, but incapacitate everybody, take all the weapons, move them somewhere else, and dispose of them so they don't have access to the weapons anymore. Or I'm going to kill somebody in a terrorist space and blow the entire place up by nuking it. So it's going to be crazy what I have to do here. The tech in this game is so crazy with with some of the stuff I'm getting now. I have the ability to create jump pads now, where I can jump into the air and like float for a certain distance forward. It depends on what level, how advanced the jump pad is, and what speed I had coming off the jump pad. I'm able to create safe houses. I'm able to create like teleporters. I'm able to create so many things in this game. This game is absolutely fucking crazy, and I can't get enough of Death Stranding. I'll tell you that. Like, even though I'm doing a lot of back and forth work because I have 73 hours in this game already. That's according to the game timer, not PlayStation timer. It's a lot of I've gone back and forth and trying to optimize, carrying a ton of materials to create roads and monorails. It's so rewarding once you create these pathways for you to use them. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I'm having a time of my life in Death Stranding too. When it ends, I think I'm gonna cry when this game is done because it's so addicting to get this whole thing going, and the story it's getting pretty crazy right now where I'm sitting because, like I said before, I think I have to go deal with some huge ass terrorists. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I'm gonna deal with them. I did get Silent Hill F. I installed it. I haven't started it yet. There's some feedback I'm hearing about that game right now about how it's very difficult. And there's updates coming forward too. So it sounds like Konami's listening and they're updating the game. Same thing at Lost Soul Aside. I haven't tried that, but the guy, no, I don't know if it's still a single guy or it's a team of people. But whoever it is working on it, they're throwing so many updates to that game. They're optimizing things, fixing things. It's great. Like, it's good. Yes, it should have happened before launch. I get the whole argument with that. But, And Ghost of Yotei comes out in 2 days. So I'll be getting that as well. I'm probably not going to start that right away as well. And I think that's any other games that I'm having to get? Hell is Us is going to get delivered soon too because I got the deluxe edition, but that got delayed for a little bit. I don't know. I think that's it for this year for games. I don't think I'm getting another game in a little bit. I think I'm pretty good after that. I mean, I have a whole backlog of absolutely crazy games to play. I don't think I watched any. Oh, you know what I did watch? I watched Spider-Man No Way Home again. The wife was, we watched Amazing Spider-Man a couple days ago, and then she's like, "I want to see another Spider-Man movie." I was like, "Okay, I'll want Spider-Man No Way Home." I forgot how good that was. Like, I mean, I remember how good it was, but like, it's good to see it again. And then every single time, Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man just gets me so bad. He is definitely the saddest, darkest fucking story there is. I mean, Tom Holland is getting up there for his story because like I think he's by himself and everybody's forgotten about him at this point. But um, fucking Andrew Garfield's story, man. Oh my fucking god, fucking awful. Just that dude, just oh, I I wish they'd give him a third movie. I really do. I know his second movie sucked. I wish they would give him a third one where like Spider Gwen shows up or something, like something to give him some sort of like happiness in his life, man. The dude's just all alone. I mean, yeah, he got his dad in the end in that post credit scene or whatever the fuck that was, but like his dad has been absent from his life for the last like fucking 15 years or so. What the fuck, you just coming in out of nowhere? Anyway, that's all. I think that's all I. Yeah, I think that's all I did. I don't think I played anything else. No. All right. Kevin, you want to go next?
Sure, I'll go next.
All right. Go for it.
I played Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. Beat the base game of that, and going into the DLCs right now. Still pretty fun. There's some things that are super annoying, but that's all right.
Ubisoft.
That. Honestly, the most annoying thing about the game for me is there are sequences where you like experience other people's memories by hooking up to like the plant thing, the AWA.
Oh yeah.
And it'd be cool if you experience that person's memories, but really it ultimately just comes down to like, all right, now you gotta fly. Why are we flying on Ikran while this person is describing a group of people, a group of Na'vi that have been like attacked, and there's bodies everywhere, and the person's like crawling out from underneath them, and blah blah blah. Why are we flying on an Ikran just in a straight line following a dust cloud? I don't know, but that's what you're doing, cause and you do that for like 6 minutes until it finally fucking ends. Because why the hell would you just put a goddamn cutscene in? I was so mad. But anyway, it's still fun to play, and it's the right kind of grind. It really is. And going around and trying to find all the freaking crafting shit is really fun overall. The area of the DLC that we're in, though, they put way too many fucking electric-y, bursty plants in. Every time I'm trying to freaking like circle strafe enemies or like walk around a camp, I wind up accidentally walking too close to those things, and they detonate, and I'm slowed to all hell because I'm being electrocuted, and I'm like, oh my fucking god! Anyway, that's that. I played Shape of Dreams. I played fucking games. Borderlands 4. And then I played Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles. First of all, it's apparently pronounced Ivalice. I don't know if I like it or not, but that's beside the point. Whatever, you want to name your country that's fine. Anyway, Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles might actually be like the best remake I've ever played in my entire life. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. They did everything right with this freaking remake, and as long as the stories are true, it sounded like either a lot of or all of the source code from like the first game was accidentally like written over or lost or some shit. So like they had to rebuild at least a huge chunk of this game, either from memory or from playing the game again. So kudos to them if that actually took place. But everything that they added in this game, the cutscenes are great. The music is very well done and very nicely polished instead of like being drastically changed, which is very nice because it has an iconic soundtrack. The changes to the script, if you will, throughout the entire game and like the actual dialogue displayed on screen are huge. Massive wins all the way around. Everything makes a lot more sense, and not only does it make more sense, they chose wonderful ways to like put stuff. It's very like not old English, but like there's like terms and stuff that are thrown around that it's like, oh, that's like medieval-ish or like British-ish, um, or Scottish like slang and stuff like that. It's really cool. It's very like end of medieval times, um, Europe, basically, with like different dialects and things represented. And on top of that, the people who did the voice acting for this, I don't know how many there are, because some people just sound like they're voiced by the same person doing different voices as if they're like a DM in Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm okay with that. Um, the voice acting, they went way too hard. The freaking nobles and knights and kings and stuff, they all have like their own way of talking. Then you got like the common folk that talk a different way, and people who are like in between have different ways of talking. They all use like different expressions and different like language when they're talking and saying whatever it is they're saying, like freaking street urchins and thieves and stuff, calling everybody like Muppets, whereas everybody in like the nobility is just like calling them oh, what the hell did they say? Low burst, low ground, something like that. Um, because they're the elite, so they're the high. But like, I don't know, man. This game is just killing it. And if you had any doubt as to whether or not like it would actually be a worthy remaster, remake, I call it a remake. They changed enough shit. Like, it is a phenomenal remake with tons of changes, and I'm barely like anywhere into the game. It's grind time because I'm playing on hard difficulty, and it's a lot harder. Um, Mostly because things seem to favor the enemies a little bit more when it comes to odds, but it's not to an unfair point like XCOM. Um, and enemies move way more intelligently. They're a lot less aggressive overall. At least I went straight to hard because the game gets crazy easy in like the middle part of it. So I was like, no, we're ramping this shit up. The beginning is gonna be tough. I already knew, but it's a rewarding difficulty to play on because you have to actually like accept the fact that people will be down by the end of like most of the story fights, and you just got to clear it before they actually like die. Um, yeah, I don't know. I've it couldn't have been better as far as I'm concerned, and I've been a fan of this game for a while. So expectations blown away. Grats to everybody who worked on this, and I can't wait to keep playing this freaking game. Oh, worth every penny of the $60 or whatever the fuck it is.
Nice. You said something before where it's like this is the right grind or this is the good kind of grind or whatever.
For
Same
Avatar,
thing
yeah.
I could say. Yeah, same thing I could say about Death Stranding. Like I have to grind all the time to get like a bunch of the stuff, but it's a good one. There's bad grinds and there's good grinds, right? There's
Mm-hmm.
just like sometimes the game's so fucking repetitive and monotonous that you're like, why the fuck am I doing this again? And then there's sometimes you're like, fuck, this is so good because it's gonna pay off in one way or another. Like I love doing all the stuff in Death Stranding just so I can get all the different upgrades. You can play Death Stranding 2 without getting 5 stars with every single one of the people you deliver to. But when you don't get the 5 stars, you're missing on so many key upgrades with your
Mm-hmm.
weapons, with your boots, with your map, with your vehicles, with your technology. There's so many things you miss if you don't do that. So it's worth it to do the grind and actually go back and be like, you know what, I'm gonna 5 star this lady, even if she does live at the fucking top of a cliff. I'm gonna go back and forth. I'm gonna get her deliveries. I'm gonna get her to 5 stars because it's worth it to get the upgrades that she's about to present me. And so far, I haven't had a point where I'm like, oh, I did that for nothing because this was a stupid upgrade.
Right.
Everything I've gotten has served like a proper purpose. It's been so cool. So when you said that, I was like, fucking, that's a good way to put it. It's a good kind of grind. It's real good. Real good. Is that all you got, Kevin, or you have anything else?
That's everything that I did this week.
Okay.
Oh, I will also mention that the trophy list for Final Fantasy Tactics Of Elise Chronicles is really not that bad. There is one trophy that is an absolute nightmare unless they actually changed like something about how errands are done later on in the game. I think you start. God, if memory serves me, toward the end of chapter 2 is when you start to have access to errands, and they're like these things you can send people from your squad, whatever you want to call it, out to do. Um, and they'll like go away for X amount of like days or whatever in the game, and then come back when they're done. And you can like complete them, you can fail them, or you can like super complete them, or whatever the fuck it's called. Where you actually like fully do it, you get all the rewards, everything from doing the thing. But in order to do that and get like 100% completion of all the errands, first of all, you need to know when they trigger, because there's some that trigger under very specific circumstances and are only there for like one particular map state, if you will, like because of the world map, you keep like unlocking like different areas to like go to and fight at, and different mission objectives and shit like that. Certain errands are only available at certain map states. Um, Certain errands require different job classes of different levels, different amount of people, and all this other shit. Look up a guide. Just look up a guide, or have a whole shit ton of save files if you really want to like brute force this shit. Because it, even like the strategy guide that I had for the PlayStation 1 version of it, they were like, oh yeah, like the descriptions of the errands like kind of clue you into what you need to bring. No, they did not. In some instances, sure. In others, I was like, no, fuck that. What the hell am I supposed to bring in? Oh, I'm supposed to bring a thief at least level 5, 2 knights, and like some other shit. Like, just look up a guide. You'll get that trophy, no problem. Everything else, not that bad. If anything, the trophies are too easy. Most of the trophies in the game are like, hey, use this job special ability 5 times successfully. That's it. For every job in the game. Anyway, I'm done. Enough gushing over Final Fantasy Tactics.
Hey man, it's a good game. It's a good game.
Hey man, you should play it. It's real good. Have you played it?
I have not. I've seen enough of it, but I haven't played it yet.
Alright, I'll get you. Don't worry.
Alright, Adam, you're up.
I watched Peacemaker, episode 6. Finally got the twist. It was fucking crazy. It was incredible. It was awesome. It was shocking, but expected. I, along with a lot of people, predicted it. Real good, though. Real good. This season is fucking incredible, and I can't wait for the next episode on Thursday. And then played Baldur's Gate 3 with the other 2 boys. Still working our way. Still in Act 1. Still having fun. Still playing. We got even more clothing mods because we're just weird like that. They are really getting into the outfit aspect of the game. So I wore a crown. I got a crown that's pretty cool.
Nice.
And also my character slept with Lae'zel, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, fun. Having fun. Still a fighter, still fighting. I've been watching the show Ghosts. It's a CBS comedy. I've watched it before. I'm finally starting season 4. Season 5's about to start airing, and I'm like, I might as well start season 4 because I still have Paramount Plus for some reason. Very funny show on episode 7 of season 4. Started it today, so getting through that. Good times. And the rest of my time really is going to Coral Island. And, just grinding the shit out of that. Speaking of grinding, the good grinding, I'm in fall day 2 of year 2. So, yeah, just working my way through, made a lot of progress. I'm not at town rank A. I really thought I would be by now, but it is more of a grind to get to town rank A than I thought. I can't wait to get to town rank S. It's going to be super. Yeah, it's just I have to wait. I I think I have to play the game for another like year and a half. So I think by year 4 I should get the platinum. But we'll see. We'll see. I have almost all the crops and stuff, so I could then just start grinding out like certain products. And I think I've made most of the products, except the age stuff, because that takes fucking forever to age stuff. It takes like 7 in-game days to make one aged product. And I'm like, I don't have time for this. So it is a chore to do that, but there's a way to automate it, and I got to work on that. But to do that, I gotta get enough supplies, and to get enough supplies, I gotta grind some stuff. So it's just a lot still, but making my way through. You know, still having fun, still having a blast. Can't wait for Ghost of Yote. But yeah, that's all I did. Yeah, get hype.
Nice. All right, cool. Destinoto?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, go for it.
Well, I finished Succession.
Connor's wedding.
Connor's wedding. Now, this man's getting married to like a 25-year-old. He's like, what is he like?
Late 50s? Yeah, he's late 50s. He's the friend from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh. Wow. Interesting. But yeah, this man is complaining about his cake. And then he finds out that his dad died on his wedding day.
So Connor's wedding is considered to be the best episode of the show. Because it's the siblings finding out. Well, it's the chaos of the family at a wedding, and also the siblings finding out, but then trying to basically shield Connor from it, but not purposely sometimes. And then each of them having a heartfelt moment, like trying to cheer on their dad, and then all having different reactions.
Yep.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, that was an episode.
That's not my favorite scene of the show, though.
No.
No.
Well, the ending was crazy. Did not expect that at all. Fucking Tom.
Fucking Tom.
And the person who does the thing is Shiv. She becomes a literal Shiv.
Yeah.
In Ken's side. And that is so crazy. That man, oh my god, I really thought he had it. He really thought he had it. Everything was lined up. Everything was good to go. And then comes Shiv. I still don't understand why she did what she did. Because I don't see where she wins in that situation. I guess she doesn't win either way. But I felt like she maybe wins a little more with Kendall being the next CEO. At least a little bit. I don't know how she wins with Tom being the guy.
Well, she never wanted Kendall to be CEO.
Right, since the start.
And then she really only backed him because they didn't want Tom to beat her.
But then he ends up doing it anyway.
And then, like, if Kendall's in charge, she loses. If her husband's in charge, she can play a role.
But she still loses, right?
It's a loss, but it's like it's not a bigger loss than Kendall's loss.
Damn.
And also, he wasn't nice to her. There's so many things where it's like, if you rewatch like the last episode, you can see like even when you're watching the episode, you can see when everybody's mind changes, but you can also see like them changing, like their thought process leading up to it on a rewatch. Because I rewatched the final episode after watching it.
Okay.
Because I was like, oh shit, like I saw it coming, but like only in the last 10 minutes. Because like, I mean, Shiv just started to have doubts, and then I was like, maybe they'll come together and do it, but they couldn't. They couldn't ever do it.
Yeah.
And I think if she voted first, she would have said yes, but she didn't.
She would have said yes, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then that fucking scene of Kendall just staring off into the bay.
Oh my god,
like,
he's done. He is over. He
yeah.
is so over. Oh my god. I watched the director commentary afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Just for that episode, because I guess I forgot to do it for every other episode. Because I think a lot of them did have like post credits commentary. But yeah, they were like, the way Kendall is now, he's basically never ever gonna achieve that possibility of like of what his dad achieved in his life.
No, he's not.
Like a 0% chance he'll ever get anywhere close to that with the vote not going through.
But also, he wasn't like his dad like that.
Yeah.
He couldn't be as brutal as him. He couldn't make the choices that he had to make. He couldn't not be blinded by his own ambitions.
But isn't he the closest out of the three of them?
I think they're all great characteristics of their dad. I think Shiv is like, she's the closest to the dad in regards to like business etiquette. Like she knows how to talk her way through things. So does Roman, but Roman just doesn't have the maturity. And Kendall is, I mean, he's clearly an addict. Like he's addicted to the highs of corporate business, but he's just not, he can't get out of his own way. And it's so like, you root for Kendall. I don't know if you did for almost the entire show. You're like rooting for Kendall, and then you get to the end and you're like, "Fuck!" But also, I get it. Like,
dude, I thought he was actually going to go take the elevator, go up to the fucking roof, and jump off. I thought he was going to do that.
Yeah.
Because of how he reacted to Shiv, he was like literally just exploding. He's like, I might die. And
it's a stab in the back.
Yeah.
Except it came right in the front. It's just, it is like, it's like, and they had that beautiful moment of like them making that fucking weird ass drink.
The meal for a king.
Yeah. Like
the swimming, like.
Yeah, where they had a beautiful family adventure, but where it's like, oh, they're kids again, but then it's just fuck. And then Roman breaking down at the funeral, that was crazy. And then I love how the dad's driver becomes Kendall's driver.
Yeah.
He's like, I know everything about you. I'm gonna fucking be your driver. And Kendall's like, you know what? Fair.
Yeah. Do that.
My favorite scene in the show is Shiv and Tom's argument on the balcony.
Oh my god. The amount of just hatred spewed out between them.
The amount of truth they both yell at each other.
Yeah.
Where it's like, hey, you're awful for this, and you're awful for this, and that's why I was awful for this, and that's why you were awful for that. It is like, holy fuck. And then also them two fucking killing it with performances. Like, that scene is
Absolutely.
immaculate. It's one of the best scenes of any arguments I've ever seen in any film, television show, play, anything. It is fucking incredible, those two going at it.
Because neither of them actually back down. They literally just keep getting up over and over and over. And you could see, like, Tom's the more emotional one.
Yeah.
But he's masking that pretty darn well at this point, because he's so done with the way Shiv does things. And Shiv's her brutal self, but she's kind of breaking a little bit at that point too.
Yeah.
But then the back and forth never ending, and they both bring up the best points.
Yeah, it is fucking incredible. It's like one of those arguments you have in your head, except both of those people had that argument in their head and came fucking prepared with receipts and just went off. And it goes on for so long, and it's so uncomfortable, but it feels so real, and it's just like, fuck. It is, oh my god, I love that scene. I watch that scene every so often still, because it's just so good. There's a lot of good scenes in that show, but that one is, whew.
Yeah.
Also, Tom was the next CEO based on the first episode.
Really?
I mean, there's literally a point where somebody says, like, "Hey, Tom, you're gonna be the next CEO," and he's like, "Haha, I'm just the guy." Like, I'm just like, nobody. Yeah, I'm just hey. It's like, fuck yeah, that's exactly what they need. Someone who listens to the board.
Yeah. Yeah.
The ever-changing board.
Yeah, they just need a figure up there.
He was the one that was willing to go down for the company. He was the one that stood on trial. He was the one that lied for them. He's the one. It was like, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Wow. Fucking Tom.
Fucking Tom. And Greg. Can't forget Greg.
Oh, fuck Greg. Fuck that guy.
No, it's a guy. It's a guy.
Oh my god.
Don't worry.
Okay.
That I hate. I hate him so much as the show kept going on. He turned into a nasty piece of shit too.
Oh yeah, he became gross. He became a gross yuppie. God. He was really like, he was sleazy by the end.
Yeah.
Like, he starts off like kind of like fresh faced and like trying, hey uncle, help.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what the fuck?
He's still listening to Tom like he's his father.
Well, yeah, he kind of is. He's mentored him.
I guess. Yeah. Oh man.
It's an incredible show, though.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Shiv looking great in every episode.
Mm-hmm. The fucking the theme song. I forgot to mention that last time. I love that opening theme song so much.
You could tell it's gonna be a great show when that song starts, and you're like, fuck. And then when it plays in the show,
yeah. It's so good. And all that B-roll of Manhattan, I'm like, oh my god, I love this show.
All of it. Yeah, it's great.
Another reason why I love the show, because the entire thing basically takes place in New York City.
Yeah.
So cool. So much cool B-roll. Get to see all the places the rich people go. Making the multi-billion-dollar acquisitions that we only hear about in the news.
Mm-hmm. And making them like they're fucking nothing.
Yeah, just over fucking literally nothing. They're just chatting in a room to each other.
Yeah, trying to sell this show to people is so hard, because it's like, they make business deals, there's not really like murder or anything going on in the show. It's like, I mean that happens once, kinda, but like,
Yeah.
there's nothing like, it's not explosive. Nothing explodes, but like, how do family drama and corporate espionage, kinda, you know? Everyone's
It
backstabbing
sounds
everybody,
so
and
not interesting.
it does. And then, like, to describe the scene of the dad being like, "I fucking win," is so. It's hard to be like, yeah, that scene was crazy because he calls their mom and she votes. And it's like,
Yeah.
that's a fucking crazy scene. But does it sound exciting when I say he called their mom and she votes? No. Because,
No.
like, they didn't realize that, and neither did you, because you're not in the corporate world, you know what I mean? You forget that she has a stake. It's like, what the fuck?
And then the build up, like you talked about, the
Yeah.
build up is unlike any other show.
Yeah, it's really good at building the tension, and it makes you really think that you have the most rock solid foundation to finally take
Yeah.
over this company, and then you realize that your foundation was built on a fucking needle. And it's like, fuck! And they get you with that twice a season.
Oh my god.
Then a random family joins in, and you're like, who are these people? And it's like, oh, they're great. Are they great? Uh-oh, corporate takeover!
Uh-oh.
And it's like, no, we're merging. Oh, okay. It's crazy. It's just a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Glad you liked it, though.
Also, I still had a feeling. I still thought their dad was alive. For so
Yeah.
long, I thought this man faked his death. He definitely did. He told everybody to lie to them. Get a fake coffin, whatever, fake funeral, and he's gonna fucking come out.
Yeah, because he's such a
fucking win.
It's because he's such a presence. He's such a character where it's like
I did not believe
you
he was
wouldn't
dead.
put it past him, but then you realize the show is based in some kind of reality where that would be crazy if he did that.
And that only sets in when they're literally talking at the funeral, and then they go and they finally put his body there, and I'm like, oh, he's actually dead now.
Yeah, it's like 3 episodes where you're like, no fucking way.
Yeah.
Absolutely not, this man's dead. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, you get all the information, you see the CPR happening and stuff, and you're like, there's no way. Absolutely not.
Yeah. They also don't show his body.
They don't,
the entire time, which I think helps in that illusion.
Yep. Yeah, they obscure it, so it's like, what the fuck is he pulling here?
Yeah. Wow.
Crazy. But no, he died.
He did die. And, wow. Roman's back to just being, I don't know, I don't even know what he was before, but he just went to some random bar and just sat there and started drinking.
Just,
Kindles at the bay.
It's back to being
Shiv's just fucking being her husband's.
She's Tom.
Yeah.
She's
his
Tom's Tom.
Yikes. What a way to put them down. This all-powerful family who could do whatever they want, fly their jets anywhere they want to at any time.
Flying jets.
Yeah, all the private jets, private helicopters, private drivers, like any time of the day you just fly somewhere. You're good. It's all covered. Man. What a great show.
What a show.
Other than that, though, I went and I decided to watch some Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc.
Yeah, and I'm like,
What
oh
make?
my fucking god, this movie is so incredible. I fucking love it still. Oh my god, everybody's great, the characters are great, the story's amazing. Oh my god, the
I always forget what
music,
that little girl's name is.
boo.
Boo.
Ah! Come on, guys.
Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
She's so cute. But oh my god, the music for that movie, it's so fun and bouncy. The whole time the intro is playing, I was just fucking bouncing along.
Well, I can't wait for 2027 or 2028. Disney's gonna finish building their Monstropolis replica of Monstropolis in Hollywood Studios, and they're gonna have that Harryhausen place, so the Chinese food place where they went to go eat, the restaurant where he took what's her name? Why do I remember
Celia.
the fucking nickname? Yeah, I was gonna say where he took the Googly Poo or whatever the fuck you used to call her.
No, he was Googly Bear.
Oh, what the hell?
I think she was
Schmoopsy Poo.
Schmoopsy Poo.
Where he took her, they're making an actual, like, that's gonna be a restaurant, and at the end of the movie, when they're on the doors trying to get away from Randall, that's gonna be a ride, and I can't wait to fucking see that and actually try that.
Shit.
That's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be Disney's first suspended roller coaster ride that they'll have. That it's supposed to be absolutely intricate. Like they have a whole video on their website about how it's going to look, like the concept video and all that of what they're trying to do here. It is a one-to-one recreation of that exact scene. Like you'll have this long, like you're going right down, sitting on a fucking door. Crazy.
Damn.
Crazy. Can't wait to see that shit. That's going to be amazing how they make that. It's supposed to be a top-down, like a three-quarters-down view of like the city. So you've got the Harryhausen, you have a couple other buildings. It looks like you'll have like a stage show about like Mike Wazowski. The big factory is going to be all the way in the back, and they're going to have some other things that are reminiscent of the movie. I don't know if they're going to throw any Monsters University things in there, but I know Monsters Inc. stuff is going to be there 100%. Can't wait to see that shit. 2027 or 2028 is when they're supposed to be done with it.
Well, now that I watched the first one again, I'm like, why the hell didn't they just do a fucking sequel to this?
I don't know. They decided to do a prequel and they thought it was
like it would have made so much more sense.
I like the prequel.
The prequel was
it wasn't
okay.
bad.
I feel like...
It wasn't bad. It's just they could have done a story where Boo was older and all that, but I think they didn't know where to go from there to what to do.
I mean, it does end on like everyone's happy now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's next?
Yeah, I don't think they knew where to go with Boo. So they're like, well, we can't move forward. Let's go back and we'll talk about like how Mike and Sully met and all that.
It would be great to have another one where it's like, hey, laughter's not doing too much because the world's not as happy as it once was. Let's do it. And then they find a kid and same thing happens. And then at the end, you realize it's Boo's kid.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be fun.
Very cool. I'd be down to watch that one if that was the actual kind of story of the movie.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. There's an interactive experience in Disney where Mike Wazowski gets on a stage and he tells jokes to the crowd, called the laugh floor instead of the scare floor, like how the movie had.
Mm-hmm.
And as time goes on, as Mike's telling these like jokes, he starts picking on people in the crowd. So the animation that you're watching on the screen in front of you starts picking random people out of the crowd, and he challenges you guys to like tell jokes and like, hey, tell a better joke than I just did. And I think they're supposed to move that into Monstropolis, but they're gonna make it more of like at the end of the movie, if you watch the credits when he does the stand-up bit like he's like singing or whatever, and then he starts doing like the stand-up comedy shit. Like after that, they might make it into more of that type of thing where you're just watching the show and you're not participating too much in it. A lot of people got uncomfortable trying to participate in it because they're like, I don't know what fucking jokes to tell. You're telling great jokes. What the fuck would I say? But I'm looking forward to seeing what exactly they'll put in there, especially with what they already have.
The emergency TV station on in the background.
Oh, that was me. That was me. That was this emergency wireless alert came through.
Any reason why? Or?
Usually somebody got kidnapped and it's like, hey, be on the lookout for this car or whatever. And,
Amber Alert.
Yeah, some Amber Alert. Usually.
I turned that shit off.
Oh my god.
What?
There's a different sound if the world's about to end.
How could you?
How could I? What do you mean? I just turned that shit off.
What if you see the car that you don't know that they're mentioning?
I won't know! I gotta be honest, I'm not outside a lot. So, like...
that Adam's gonna see it. It's probably
if I'm seeing the car, other people are seeing the car, is what I'm saying.
Wow, what if nobody else sees the car, though?
Well, then that child's gone. What do you mean?
Wow.
Hey, hear me out. Don't take them.
There's different noises for different
controversial opinion.
That's the sound for an Amber Alert. I think there's a different noise for like if there's a nuclear warhead coming our way, and there's another one for a tornado or a hurricane coming.
I got all those off. Fuck that shit.
And then there's another one for a presidential alert.
All of them off.
I think the only one you cannot turn off is the presidential one.
Pfft. Never gotten it.
Well, yeah, no. If we did, the world would be ending.
No, it wouldn't. World keeps spinning, baby.
Keep spinning.
Anyway, that's another. Sorry about that.
Well, I don't think I watched anything else, but I started Silent Hill F, like I said I would in the last podcast.
Wow.
I remember you saying that.
Oh, I did.
Yep.
I said I would.
Out of curiosity, how much time you got in that game?
About 2.5 hours.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Thanks.
All right. I'll let that go.
I do try.
If you could follow through and finish the game, that'd be great.
Oh my god.
Calling them out.
Oh, I ain't stopping anytime soon, pal.
I'll call him out for it. He hasn't finished a single game since the start of this year.
Whoa.
Apparently, Genesis policing Destinoto's video game time.
Yeah, I'm just saying. The guy has a lot of time to watch movies and videos. The least he could do is actually finish one of the games he started. So that we could have conversation about it and be like, oh, did you know this happened? Did you know that happened? Nah, of course not.
Oh, I'll finish this one.
I wonder how he feels about me.
Well, you're different. Me and you play. We play games together and we finish it. So.
Kevin doesn't finish a lot of games.
It's okay. I don't play a lot of the games that he plays. So if he doesn't finish it, that's okay. He didn't finish it. But the games that we both play, we'll usually finish them. I think we have 2 that we still didn't finish. It's that everybody, what's that game?
So what? Everybody's gone to the Rapture. So what you're saying is, I know. So what you're saying is, if you played games with Destinoto and you beat them together, it excuses his single player time.
Yeah, he just plays a lot of the games that I play too. So it'd be nice to be able to talk to him about these games. But he never finishes any of them, so I can't be like, oh,
got it.
Happened at this point.
Got it. I see what's going on.
If we play something together, if we played something together, that'd be also great. But
So since Kevin and I have no chance of playing Stellar Blade, and Destinoto started Stellar Blade, it's more annoying because he didn't finish it, because that's the guy you can talk to.
Exactly.
Got it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Fuck you, Desonoto.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Simple thing. Like that's an example. That's a very good example of like, hey, you would have finished it. We could have talked about the ending. There's the epilogues that just dropped. There's all this DLC that's going. I'm like, dude, come on.
Defund Genesis, am I right?
What?
What?
You're right.
Hold on a second. No, don't do that. I need funds. I need to keep living. Anyway, anything else, Desonoto? You started Silent Hill F. What's your impressions? Anything so far that's not spoilery because I'm replaying the game?
Yeah, no spoilers. The game looks beautiful. 1 sec. Oh my god, the graphics are so nice for this game. I don't know if it's because I haven't played a Konami game in a while, or I haven't played Silent Hill in a while, but damn, the environment looks crazy good. And it's super smooth. Performance mode is great. Character models are great. And the combat, while it is a bit challenging at times, because if you want to, like, I don't know, so they have multiple different ways of doing the combat in the game. So you could just go and try to mash your way through. You're probably gonna die if you just go and do like mashing light or heavy attacks. They have a dodge button that's like it's a very small timing window to get the perfect dodge down, which will have your character dodge and refund the stamina used to do that dodge, so you don't lose all that stamina. But there's also another thing called a focus bar, where if you hold L2 while the enemy is attacking, you'll see them kind of twitch, and there'll be like this, I don't know, this like red or purple outline around where they're gonna use their body to attack you. And if you hit R2 to do a heavy attack while they're in that like frame, you could do a counter attack, and you like smash them with the heavy, and then you just go and do some light hits in there. I mean, at least like the marionette girl that you fight in the beginning, she only takes one of those and a couple light hits to go down. But now I just got to the point where there's this like super gross no face dude, and he's much tankier than the marionette girl was. So I think the combat is pretty good. It's pretty snappy too. Like there's not really any delay. It's all like, I don't know, it just works very well for this kind of game. It's not like super fast, but it's not slow either. It's a good pace for a horror game combat, I think. And this girl is a killer. Oh my god. I already love her. She is just a killer schoolgirl. And it's amazing. But yeah, I haven't got too far into it yet. But the combat stuff, the systems in the game seem pretty solid so far, so I'll give more impressions next week.
Nice.
Yeah.
You kind of spoiled a little bit, but you know, it's okay. It's all right. It's all good.
Spoil more.
No.
What did I spoil?
Down.
You said what the first and second bosses were, and I'm like, I didn't want to.
Oh, they're not bosses.
Oh, they're just normal enemies or something?
Yeah, there's normal enemies.
Oh, still. I had no idea what this thing is, but it's all good. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Oh, I thought you watched the trailer. Sorry.
I actually, I stopped watching a lot of trailers for a lot of games. Like, once they're past a certain point, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to watch anything anymore. Because if I watch too much, they give away too much, and I'm like, I don't know. Unless it's Kingdom Hearts, or it's Death Stranding, or it's because I don't know what's going. You can't tell what's happening. They could show you everything, and you'd be like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, and you just freak out. So it's those are fine. Those are fine because they misdirect you so much in those that it's like I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is crazy. I don't know what the fuck's happening, man. But okay, cool. All right. Is that it? Everything else done? Done? Finished?
Yeah, I think that's everything I had.
All right, cool. So I think we have a bit on the agenda today. Do we want to go over the state of play quickly and then do the ratings, or do we want to do the ratings, then do state of play? And Kevin, do you have a segment you have to do as well today?
I
think you posted in the chat.
I have news stories, but they can also get kicked to next week. I don't give a shit. Don't worry about it.
I think I kind of want to talk about those news stories because two of those are, well, one of those at least is definitely gaming related. We can definitely talk about that and see what the opinion is on that.
I mean, one news story we could do right now. Happy government shutdown, everybody. All right, that's
done. Is that actually actually
what?
done?
Yeah, it just happened. No, it just happened. Time?
It
just started.
Midnight. Oh, okay. Okay, midnight. Okay. Oh, for you guys, midnight. Yeah, for me.
What?
Don't worry.
That's crazy.
About it. It'll be just like all the other ones, and it'll happen again in like 3 months.
Remember when I said med
last one was in 2019, wasn't it?
No, I think no. There was another one in between. There was like one in 2021 or 22.
Oh, was it the longest one was in 2019? I think it was the longest one in 2019.
Could be. Remember I told you MedBeds and Trump RX and all that?
Yeah, you did mention that.
Yeah. So Trump used the AI to create a campaign based saying that, hey, this is the new medical technology coming. It's called a MedBed. You lay down in it and it'll cure everything. Americans are about to be cured of everything. Everything is AI generated, right? He put this in one of his actual speeches he was doing.
Okay.
And talking like in front of reporters and everything, and this was broadcasted on live TV. And he said if you want to get into this program, you got to claim a card, and there's only a limited amount of cards. This technology does not exist at all in our timeline, and it is all AI generated.
Okay, all right.
I don't know. Anyway, and then the other piece is Trump RX. So he's making an agreement with Pfizer to offer a affordable and not sustainable. What's the other word? Attainable. Affordable and attainable medications for anybody on the Trump RX program. I don't know what the program entails. It's supposed to be the new way of getting your medications, according to him.
What?
And one more thing. So he said, I think Kevin mentioned this one before. Might have been Kevin, or maybe he said this off the podcast. I'm not 100% sure. That New York, Chicago, fucking what other states he mentioned? Fucking Seattle or something like that. Hey, you guys are we're gonna break you guys down to the point of we're gonna make sure and fix what's wrong with you guys, and this is war on everybody in those cities. Like it's war on the inside. I'm like I don't know what's happening anymore. So this is turning into some sort of like documentary about what Nazism or dictatorship looks like. That's I think what the U.S. is turning into. I don't know anymore.
Yeah, man, we all knew this was going to happen.
I mean, yeah, kind of, yeah.
We all knew it.
It was all.
Did we all know though? Did we all know, Kevin?
Dipshits that voted for it because the Democrats fucking suck. The Republicans fucking suck. Everybody fucking sucks.
Yeah.
So,
burn the whole government down at this point.
Honestly, it'd be the best thing for our country.
To be honest with you, between Florida going no vaccination for children, Trump revealing med beds, and the government shutting down, and then the National Guard just stepping into these cities and threatening things, like, yeah, just burn the fucking government down. Probably better off that way. Probably better off. Anyway, that was a snippet. We should have been in the newsroom for that. I'm sorry, Kevin. We should have been in the newsroom
you
for
were
that.
right. It hasn't been shut down since 2019, except for a 9-hour shutdown in March.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, there's a small one in March. Okay.
So
we
can celebrate. Well, there was nobody furloughed, so no one cared about that one. How many people will be furloughed this time? Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter at all. The more people get furloughed, maybe the quicker we'll go to hell. I don't know. We'll find out.
Maybe.
You know?
Yay. God. Anyway, do we want to go to the newsroom to talk about the other thing, EA thing, or do we want to just sit here and talk about it?
Are we doing the news first, and then we're gonna move on to everything else?
I think we could do that because I think there's only two other things we got to talk about. Then we'll do the scores, and then we'll talk about.
Fuck it! I need the music in my life.
All right. Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh.
Put my glasses back on. Here we go. Oh yeah, how do we get in here again? Oh, the back door.
This guy doesn't remember how to open up the doors.
Yeah, the back door. I forgot.
It's like I'm gonna go through the fucking glass.
Yeah. I forgot, there, bud boy.
You know what? I want to face the flag.
All right. What's up, everybody? How we doing?
Great.
Love it.
All right.
Great.
We talked government shutdown. We're not. Let's not get into that. All right. Let's just not go too much deeper into that. What the fuck else do I want to bring up? Well, there's the EA thing. I don't really know a whole lot about this, and I didn't read a whole lot about it because I can't be bothered. Adam, or Genesis, either. Kick it off.
Adam, you want to go first? I don't mind.
No, you can.
So Saudi Arabia, in addition to another party, Jason Kushner is his name. That's
Jared
Trump's
Kushner?
son-in. Oh, Jared. Sorry, I thought it was Jason.
There you go.
Yep. Jared Kushner, which is Trump's son-in-law. Both of them have combined forces to buy out EA. They've now gone private. $55 billion is what it cost. The Saudi Arabians have been busy buying up a lot of the media companies, and a lot of the pieces of EA have now come out talking about their disdain for this and their fear of what's about to happen. And then the long and the short of it is that apparently they're going to be taking on this thing as a debt. So it's going to be like a 20 billion debt. It's probably going to result in a ton of layoffs because that's how they handle these things when they buy out these companies. In order to recover that or recoup that, they will lay a bunch of people off. BioWare was one of the first ones to comment saying, hey, we have a very radical Middle Eastern company or Middle Eastern state or country buying us. They're not fans of what we do. A lot of people weren't fans of what we did. We did Dragon Age, and who knows what the fuck's going to happen to us now because, we're being owned by that. I think, what's their name? Even the Battlefield devs came out talking about that too. They're like, what the fuck's going to happen with this now? But we'll see. What this could mean in the long run, one of the points that I was thinking about was mass censorship of going across EA. Saudi Arabia is known for just extreme censorship of their products, of anything that they partake in media-wise, media consumption, anything like that. There's things that get banned in the Middle East, obviously, because they're not up to the standards of the Eastern Muslim-centric countries. And if they don't like it, they just say, hey, you're fucking banned. Get the fuck out. Or you can't show this piece, but you could show whatever else you want to. We just do this, which, hurts the overall image of something when you're trying to portray that in however possible way you portray it. and mass censorship could kind of go over EA in terms of that. Coupled with the fact that Trump's son-in-law owns this, definitely it was that. I don't know. To me it felt like a hostile takeover of like, hey, either you're gonna accept 55 billion or I don't know. We're just gonna fucking fucking kill you. Like I don't know. I'm sure it wasn't that, but it was. I'm sure there was some stupid threat involved to them. Or maybe EA is just looking at the financials and like, hey, either Battlefield 6 is really good, or we're gonna be in a lot of trouble with a lot of money because our previous games have just not been that great. Their sports games I know sell a shit ton, regardless, so that's not even a question. It's there are other things that are trying to keep them afloat. Adam, if you want to interject, go right ahead. I've given some 2 cents of what I had to say, but I'd be interested to know what you
I'm sure they chose to do this because they were gonna die if they didn't.
Yeah.
Also, their games, critically, they seem like they're fine, but then commercially, they're just not hitting what they need to. And even their sports game.
The pre-order shit from like Battlefield back.
I mean, it's been going on for years. Like, even their sports games, like, yeah, they sell a shit ton, but at the same time, they've been decreasing in how many they've sold, and also the reviews for those have kind of fallen down a little bit, and the monetization for them, people aren't staying in them as long as EA wants them to. And also, when you put $300 million into each game has to sell $1 billion worth of units, and that's just not going to happen with every game they put in. So it's just it's just falling apart.
Make games for cheaper. Yeah, they're gonna make games for cheaper and figure out a whole cost-cutting method. Or they get bought out, and they chose the latter.
Yeah, they chose to get bought out. $20 billion high-interest loan, very risky, which sucks. Censorship, I'm not too worried about because I can't think of an EA game that's censoring stuff where I'm like, ooh, it's not like they're making another Dead Space. But
no, it's mainly when I mean, this isn't set to go through until 2027. So like the finalized product is supposed to be finished in 2027. So the whole agreement and everything's supposed to be signed by then. But once Saudi Arabia gets their hands on what direction EA can take, that's where you're going to start to see. It's not really EA saying, "Oh, we're going to censor things." They've been bought out by a heavily, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess I'll use radical Muslim country.
Yeah.
That is gonna. They do not take lightly to things that do not fit the standards that they deem standard. Like, okay, they'll be like, nah. If you put this shit in, we're gonna pull that out.
I'm not super concerned about that, only because if it's not them, it would be China. And also, the things that they are okay with banning in their country, they typically don't ban as much outside of their country because they're invested in so many things, and also they know where money comes from. Like, they're not dumb. They have a stake in so much.
I think they have a stake in Nintendo as well, the Saudi Arabian company. What is the name of the company again? It's Saudi. No, it's Oh fuck. I'll look it up. Keep talking, Adam. Sorry.
It's just like, I mean, it was either they go private like this, or they break up the company, or they get purchased by an even larger company. Like, it's this. I mean, this is just the way the market's been going. The Saudis have bought or tried to buy a bunch of other shit. There was rumors that they were going to buy parts of Warner Brothers when that was going down, and Warner Brothers did not reach out or did not accept that, or that deal just fell apart for other reasons. And now there's rumors that Paramount's going to buy Warner Brothers. Can't wait for that. Wonderful, great times. But yeah, I don't think this changes much in the short term. In the long term, it might, but at the same time, will EA even be around? Or will it be dissolved? Like, what are we going to lose? Hopefully, they sell off a couple of the studios to companies that will actually use them. But also, is there any studio there that anybody believes has still has the value that it once had? And I think the answer is mostly no. Like, BioWare's not what BioWare used to be to a lot of people.
They're probably going to dissolve BioWare too.
I think they'll keep BioWare. They might shrink it down and change a bunch with them, but like
they don't get the new
which I don't think even is like. I mean, it sucks that people will get laid off, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, they need to refocus. They need to figure out what they're doing and like pivot to something that is not mainstream, but like something that they need to concentrate on what they're good at. And right now, we don't know what they're good at. They used to be really good at making games, and I hear they're still pretty good at making games. But for a lot of people, the last Dragon Age felt like flat and just did not hit and just wasn't there for them. But yeah, it sucks that this keeps happening. At the same time, I'm glad EA gets to like live around for a little bit longer. I'm nervous for the future, like always, but we'll see. We will see.
Maybe they should just shut down.
That would be worse.
Good old EA canceling, killing their own studios. They'll get what's coming to them.
Oh, they will. Trust me. At this point, since Saudi Arabia bought him out, unfortunately, they're gonna get everything that's coming to them at this point.
Genesis hates Ubisoft. Kevin hates Bethesda. Not Bethesda. Fucking what the fuck?
Blizzard.
No, that's not the one I was going for. I'm talking about Bungie. Thank you.
Bungie. Okay. Yeah, sure. We need them too.
Well, Kevin, you literally said you predict that they will close by the end of the year.
Yeah.
I feel like that's hate, but anyways, and Destinoto hates EA. Adam out here living his life, not hating shit.
Fucking bastards had to shut Visceral down. They'll never, ever reach those heights again.
I'll tell you right now, man.
God.
Once this deal goes through, and if the government approves everything, the first one.
If the government approves everything, the government's going to approve everything. Come on now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because it's Trump's son-in-law. Yeah.
Oh, well, first of all, Kevin's absolutely correct. But when it comes back, after we increase the national debt by $1 trillion or so, they'll approve it. They'll approve it. Ain't no way this ain't gonna get passed. You fucking kidding me?
No. Yeah, it's his son-in-law with Saudi Arabia.
Not even that. It's Saudi Arabia. It's gonna get passed.
The group that I was looking at was PIF. I don't know. I was trying to look for
Paid in full?
No, it's not paid in full.
Pretty sure it's paid in full.
It's private something, like, I think it's private infrastructure something. I don't know. I have to look it up again. But I was trying to look for the acronym while you were talking, but then I was getting interested in what you were saying. So, I will tell you, the first groups to go are any groups peddling any sort of non-halal ideas. Those will be the first fucking groups that would be like, they're going to come through and be like, this is not what we want you to do, so you're fucking out.
Yeah, I disagree with that. I disagree with that.
Okay, if you think so. It lines up with the way that, the right thinks, and that's the two people who bought this are the Muslims and the right. That's who bought it. So
yeah, no, I got that, but I just
values for what they're gonna do.
Yeah, but their value over that is making money.
Yeah, but they'll still make money. That's okay. Generally, the reception to a lot of these things are not very well taken by a lot of the community, so they don't give a shit. They'll just probably get rid of that and be like, you know what? Get that fucking shit out of here. We're gonna make super, crazy fucking high-end violence and fucking explosions and cool shit and all that. That's what they're probably gonna go for and say, we're gonna, or whatever they think is cool. I'm not validating what cool is. What I'm saying is they're gonna go for those ideas versus the other ones because they'll look at it historically too and be like, well, Dragon Age tried to do this and it didn't work. They didn't Nobody, it fell flat. People didn't like it. And not for that reason, but I'm sure they will use that and say, oh, that was one of the fucking reasons why it didn't sell well. It didn't sell well because it wasn't I don't think it was a very well written game, and people who enjoy Dragon Age didn't like the story or the way the game played, I think, and people wanted what Dragon Age used to be. But those people have long set sail from the company. That's why I think that is going to happen, because, again, it fits their ideology, it fits the message they're trying to portray, both in social media and the way the government works, both in Saudi Arabia and the U.S. at this point now. And if they can hold that with their agenda and be like, well, see, it didn't sell well because of this and this and this, they're going to fire those fucking people and get them out and replace them with what they think is going to make money and what probably will make money, to be honest with you. They ain't stupid. They're big companies. They're if they were able to buy it at $55 fucking billion, they know exactly what's going to sell and what's not going to sell, and they'll fucking flood money into that, and that's what's going to be mainstream going forward. I don't know. Again, I could be wrong. You could be right, Adam. I'm just giving you what my opinion is on this. I'm not saying you're incorrect. I'm just giving you my 2 cents on it. So. But yeah, it sucks that they bought out EA. It was either one of the bigger companies are going to buy them out, which who's Mass Effect owned by? Who owns Mass Effect?
That's EA, BioWare.
EA. Yeah, that's people are saying. Well, I think I posted in the chat today where Sony's like looking to buy more intellectual properties.
Yeah, they're all IP now. They're doing what Microsoft
did.
Started doing like 5-6 years ago.
Buying IPs up. I mean, they're not closing them out at least, but it sounds like people want them to go buy Mass Effect and things like that from EA before the whole deal goes through, so they can get their hands on that and keep it maintained that way. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with the gaming world. Shit's about to change in the next like 2 or 3 years with how things are being seen for gaming and how
shit's already changed, man. It's constantly
changed. It's just going to change even more radically over the next 3 years. That's a big buyout for them. So more names getting in the whole pot of just changing shit up.
Who's next?
Ubisoft's next. I'll tell you that much.
And now they just staved that off again.
Did they?
Yeah.
I know they're dissolving into a smaller company that's only taking care of like 8 out of the 500 fucking billion dumbass IPs.
Yeah, that's the thing they did. That's what
right, but they still have to sell off the other ones because that's still their problem. So I don't know who's gonna swoop in and buy that.
Saudi Arabia.
Konami's
maybe they'll buy it. I don't know.
I mean, they have a Saudi-funded DLC coming, Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Wow. That's Saudi-funded?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's crazy. That makes sense. Saudi-funded Mirage. That makes sense. Hopefully they don't actually work out and they just dissolve. Nobody needs them anymore. Nobody cares about them. Nobody needs them. And there's Microsoft doing shit that they do all the time, you know. I think, what did I post today? Avalanche is saying that they're facing mass layoffs. I don't think that's Microsoft, though.
Very sad.
Yeah, they're facing mass layoffs and just more shit rolling downhill, man. More shit rolling downhill.
Love it.
Yeah. You know, I don't know. Some of these indie games do so well, but they don't cost as much money to make, so they can make more money in return. You see some of these AAA fucking games come out, and like Adam said, they cost like fucking $300 million fucking dollars.
Yeah, because nobody wants to keep a fucking budget in place. Everybody wants to just throw all their money in.
I
Like,
mean,
oh,
I
that's
get the
gonna sell if we
technology
throw
is
300
different
million
now.
here.
Well, no, the technology I get is different. The games are more demanding. People want more out of them because they got to spend more money on them. I get
But
it.
I think that's the issue,
Is
right?
it?
People, it's not that people want more; it's that they think that people want more.
That right there.
Every
They,
single time.
but if a game
Hollow
is
Knight.
being sold for $70, would you not want it? Would you not want more from it because you have to spend more money on it?
I mean, I feel like
If I'm
you just
spending
gotta price
70
your
on a
games right.
game, huh?
I mean, I feel like you just gotta price your game right then. Let's look at
Yeah,
Hollow Knight, Silksong, and Hades too. Those aren't exactly like AAA games, but let me tell you, they're two of the highest rated games out of this year.
yeah. How are the sales numbers looking for both of them?
Oh, I'm sure
Probably
Hades is
incredible.
fucking gangbusters.
And it probably costs like
Well, no, that's
a
good then. That's
fraction
fine.
of any big
But that's the
game.
problem.
Yeah, but every one of
Triple A
those.
studios have gotten away with this for this long, and
Yeah.
like they're not doing anything new. Well, okay, not everybody, but like okay, we're talking about EA. Battlefield, even Battlefield 6 isn't doing a whole lot new. They're just going back to the drawing board and going back to basics.
Mhm.
All this like money and effort and shit is always going into whatever the hell stupid engines they think they need and like graphical improvements and shit they need, and they're not focused on the actual gameplay of the game. So then when the game comes out and it's fucking terrible, they're like, oh well, we just don't know what you want anymore because EA's freaking I don't know. Well, EA DICE. I shouldn't say EA. I should say DICE at that point. Like DICE literally blamed the gamers for Battlefield 2024's or 2042, whatever the fucking year
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah, 24.
That thing's failure was put on the gamers.
I would also like to point out that for every Hollow Knight, Silksong, and Hades 2, there's about 1,000 other indie games that do not find that success and also die.
Yeah.
So like, there's also AAA games that don't overshoot their budget and sell extraordinarily well. Like Ghost of Yotei will probably sell extremely well, and there's reports of it only costing $90 million compared to Spider-Man 2's $300 million budget.
Which is fucking wild to me.
Which is wild, but also you have to account like the Marvel, the cost of that IP, and there's a lot of cost to a lot of things. But like they also want to use the top of the line motion capture, the top of the line this, top of the line that, which is all in house at Sony, and it still costs that much. It's like, how much is Wolverine gonna cost? Who the fuck knows? Hopefully it's less. It'll probably sell gangbusters though.
Yeah.
When
it comes out,
or $80 depending on where the trend is for gaming at that point.
Here's the thing. All right, here's the thing. Here's the big thing that like whenever you're talking about all this, just remember, Baldur's Gate 3. And Adam now has played it. He knows how fucking massive this game is. Supposedly $100 million budget.
Okay.
To make that.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
How? That's incredible. I have no fucking idea how the hell they pulled that off.
A game's budget does not surprise me in any direction now.
Oh, really?
If I see, if somebody was like, hey, Coral Island cost $10 billion to make, I'd be like, I don't know where the fuck they put it, but okay, sure. And if you were like, hey, Ghost of Yotei, $10, I'd be like, yeah, okay, sure, yeah, one guy spent 18 minutes on it. Sure, man, sure. But like, it is because technology is getting to that point where it's like, hey, you can create something incredible. Like, this is kind of like an offshoot, but like, CGI is so expensive. But then you watch a short film on YouTube by some guy who's created this video over 3 months, and it looks fucking incredible. And you're like, this isn't CGI. God. It's like, what the fuck?
Fucking, oh, what's his name? Oh my god, Kane Pixels of the Backrooms.
Yep. It's crazy how some people do that, and it's just preparation working on a budget, being creative. Everything Everywhere All at Once, that movie, incredible movie, great special effects. It was created by like 7 people. 7 people worked on that movie. And that movie looks incredible. And it's like, what?
Yeah.
How the fuck? And then you realize that it was all like little tricks, and that movie was made on a shoestring budget. And then you watch like an Avatar, and it's like, holy shit. And then you realize how much that budget is, and you go, whoa, you can tell this is expensive. Holy fuck. But then you watch a Marvel movie, and some of them they look great, and some scenes it's like, what the fuck? And they rush the CGI, and sometimes it doesn't look great, doesn't hold up to a higher standard or whatever, and sometimes the scene just doesn't work because they're constantly changing stuff, and it's cheaper to still use CGI than hire the actors to be on set at the same time for scheduling and stuff. So it's just like, to balance the budget out is something that game studios have to do, whether you're an indie or you're a AAA. And it is an issue that's been talked about in the industry for years, for literally years. And Sony and other studios have commented on how the demand for better looking games is constantly growing. Where, hey, you might not think like, we don't need to have the next big thing, but if an Uncharted comes out and it looks worse than the last Uncharted, like, why the fuck am I buying another Uncharted? If another Last of Us comes out, it looks the same as Last of Us, what the fuck's the difference? Like, you have to improve not just animations, you have to improve everything. And if you don't improve everything, then it's not as good as the last one. So then critically it doesn't do as well. So then commercially it probably won't do as well. And it's just like, what the fuck? I don't know how much the budget for Hollow Knight Silksong compared to the first Hollow Knight was, but I bet the budget increased.
Right.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
With that dev cycle too, how long it took. Like, that's...
Yeah, it took 7 or 8 years to get that fucking thing out there.
A bit of both in this. It's companies could do a lot better with the budgeting, and then people are demanding better and bigger and greater and all that from the games that they're spending.
Not publicly available.
Huh?
It's not publicly available. I looked it up real quick.
Oh, and you know, and it's also in what's the word I'm looking for? It's in conjunction with how much money they're spending too, because again, our dollars are being valued so much more heavily in today's day and age, because now that same $70 game that used to cost $60 and $50 a decade or two ago, you know, it's more expensive now. People are struggling to get that, to be able to afford. I mean, even look at fucking Nintendo's $80 games, right? They're starting the trend of 80, and the other two have not hooked onto that yet. But they're also starting that up. So it's a bit of both. I would say it's a bit of both. It's definitely, people want more, they demand more for what they're paying for because of the price increases, the price hikes, and then companies could budget better. They could budget better. They could figure out what to do, how to optimize, where can we not spend $100 million on just to fucking make one thing look good that's maybe not going to matter in the long run. So yeah, different things we can look at for that. Different things. What else we got, Kevin? Any other topics you want to talk about?
Yes. I got one. Ready to hate your lives? All right, good. All right. So there's a new actress, if you will, on the scene, called Tilly Norwood.
No, please.
Oh, good, you've heard of her.
I don't think we can use that word with her, honestly.
Yeah, you've heard of it. So, Particle 6. Oh, you didn't look into this, boy. Strap in. So Particle 6 Productions, I believe is their name. Out of, I assume, Britain, because they've done a lot of shit with like BBC and things. They focus on AI use in like TV, movie, film industry shit. And they've done a lot with whatever their website shows off, like, hey, look, our AI can generate like nature things, and some of it's Some of it's not good. Some of it's not right. There's a scene, a real quick scene of a fish swimming around, and it's kicking up way too many bubbles for how deep under the water it is. But that's all right. We don't look at that too close. Everything else looks kind of nice. The mission statement for that makes no sense because they're like, oh man, we can take you where cameras can't go. And I'm like, exactly where is that at this point? It's 2025. We've gone almost everywhere. And like, there's entire industries built around trying to get us to the places we can't go with cameras. All right. But anyway, um, the whole thing that now they're revealing is um, Helene something or another Van Dereen or whatever the hell her name is. She she has and her team has created. I don't fucking know. It's 4 words and it's a long one, and I don't. I'll look it up while I'm talking. They came out with an AI generated actress named Tilly Norwood, and she has now starred in a sketch called AI Commissioner. If you haven't watched this, it's terrifying. Yeah, fully AI generated, and let's just be clear here. So AI has made an actress, and I'm saying it this way because it's not like CG or like AI. I believe AI has been used to like bring actors or actresses into like roles in movies, into like cameos or whatever, posthumous. Like, I think I'm pretty sure it was like all CGI for Ghostbusters Afterlife, bringing Egon Spengler back into the show for a little bit. Um, and then I think Star Wars did something too at one point in like Rogue One with it. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, CGI man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's also been like CGI people in Alice in Wonderland, the Knave of Hearts. Some of it looks real freaking good too. But like that's computer generated stuff. That's like making a a entity, I guess we'll call it, or like an image. This is AI generating an actress to the fullest of the word actress, to the point where she has agents and people are trying to sign her. It's wild. The SAG-AFTRA have put out a statement about it, obviously condemning it. And
I've never heard anybody say SAG-AFTRA like that. I just want to point that out.
Sorry, I didn't know that people called it SAG-AFTRA.
I've never. That is crazy, but sure.
A bunch
this
of.
girl is totally AI generated.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's heartbroken.
Helene van der Velden. That's her name. I was close. But a bunch of Hollywood actors and actresses have already come down and been like, "What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing?" Namely, Emily Blunt, Whoopi Goldberg.
Speaks. That's so weird.
The little like the thing that they mentioned, the comedy sketch, quote of AI Commissioner. The entire sketch, I'm pretty sure, is made by AI. Like everything in that is AI generated, but it's showing off Tilly Norwood specifically toward the end of it. The commentary and the dialogue in this, A, bad. B, not funny. C, toward the end, incredibly inappropriate. And to the point where they're talking about, there's like a couple lines where it's like, oh yeah, the best part is like she can't complain when you put her into like sex scenes or anything like that, and you don't need consent, and they just come out and say it. I mean, granted, it's AI that's probably like wrote the script and did everything too, but apparently nobody fucking checked this, or they just thought it was funny. Which, if they genuinely think that's funny, well, that says something about this company now, doesn't it? And it's just, So, yeah. Any thoughts on this? Do we want AI to just be generating actors and actresses for us, or we're just gonna,
I mean, considering you could generate a whole fucking movie. I mean, I've generated 8-second clips of just Jesus being in a T-Mobile outfit, making rabbits appear out of phones, and also gooses waging war against Indians.
Geese?
Or geese. Sorry, that's correct. Geese. You know, I don't think it should be. This is a stupid way to put this. It can't be put for a monetary amount like this. If they're saying that fucking talent agencies are scouting her because she's an AI and can work 24/7, they basically don't have to pay her a living fucking wage for anything, and
that's okay. Now that is the thing too that gets me. Sorry, I'm cutting you off.
Yeah, no,
because I want you to respond to this immediately after this. Like, okay, there's so much that the company is putting out there that's like, yeah, you don't gotta pay it, it costs less, blah blah blah. It's being generated by AI. That has costs, and much more costs beyond just money. It has environmental destruction costs. It has wherever the hell you're housing everything to actually run this simulation and compile it and all that. You have all the people that have to actually do that fucking work. Like, it has to cost way more. You can't just look at it as the actress to another actress. This actress is being made by umpteen million fucking things behind the fact, or behind her.
Now, hold on.
Behind the scenes.
Now, hold on. Did this AI actress generate a couple hundred jobs so that that factory that has AI can continue to work? The factories that are... Okay, let me put this way. The factories that are helping produce AI, right? They have to have workers in them to continue to have the components run that are pushing the AI that we use, correct?
Yes.
So did this AI actress just generate a couple hundred something jobs from that?
How many people do you think work in a factory?
I mean, I don't know what the size of an AI factory looks like. What's this? What?
I feel like it's mostly automated by AI. You know what I mean?
I don't think that's how that works, Adam. I don't think.
I'm pretty sure it is.
AI factory. Hold on.
Okay, so with the computations that have to be done, right? The supercomputers that are doing these computations to allow us to generate AI have to still be managed by human beings because they need maintenance and they need things to be done because there's not an AI that manages that AI. Otherwise, you'd need to have a whole chain of AIs managing each other to get to an AI chain.
Don't give him ideas, please. Don't give him ideas.
They're not. This is not a fucking AI-ception thing that I'm talking about here.
Not yet.
There definitely is There definitely are people behind those supercomputers that are generating our AI that need to maintain that. So my dumb, stupid question is, did she inadvertently create jobs, be it 10? I'll put a fucking stupid low number, because maybe there's just 10 Indians in a fucking sweatshop running a fucking supercomputer to have this whole AI work for us, you know? Did that inadvertently make that, or were those people already working no matter what? That's not new jobs it created.
Well, how would it? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pose a great rebuttal to you.
That's okay. Again,
if
it's a stupid question. It might be a dumb question.
No, it's okay. If she created jobs, then what jobs made her in the first place?
What jobs made her? I guess
it's going to be the same people who made her in the first place that would make any adjustments they have to in order to like fit whatever acting role she needs to take on.
So nothing was added. I guess that's what my okay. That's the clarification. Because I thought of it in a dumb way, like a dumb American would. So I just wanted to put that out there for a minute and be like, okay.
No, I wouldn't say it's dumb, but like that's an interesting point. Is that like, okay, an actress, right, would like physically travel places. If you're using like an AI actor or actress, it's owned by someone. Like that is property.
That's still intellectual property that is owned by somebody.
It's not something that I just go, here, you direct this AI. You as a director would be like, no, the AI isn't doing this scene right. You need to fix this. To the programmers.
So
if anything, it's going to be absolutely obnoxious to get this shit right, because I don't think AI is smart enough to figure out what a director is saying on its own. Like, an AI can't even like generate an image correctly.
We're not at that point yet. The rate at the language synthesizing is happening is crazy.
I found an article on MSN about people working in these. I'm just going to read an excerpt from MSN. In Abilene, Texas, some 1,500 people are building the first data center for the Stargate artificial intelligence venture led by OpenAI. Once it is completed, a lot fewer people will work there. The facility will have about 100 full-time employees, according to the city's Economic Development Agency. That total is a fraction of the number of people who might work on the same 1 million square feet if it were an office park, factory, or warehouse. A 286,500 square foot cheese packaging plant that broke ground in Abilene in 2021 was projected to employ 500 people. So it's a lot less than a regular factory, but it does create jobs. But also, this AI, whatever the fuck, is coming probably from a data center that houses other things. So not only is she not creating jobs herself, but she would be part of, because she's like 12 different tools to make her. Also, I think this is such a non-story that just got traction over nothing.
It's just a controversy because actors are like, oh, well, you guys could just generate us and we're out of a job. And
it is a former actress who teamed up with a company to or started a company, I don't even know, to create this AI actress that she doesn't want replacing people. She just wants it as a creative tool to enhance the art. And then they made like a short film that is critically panned because of how terrible it looked. How terrible it is, how awful the AI actress, in quotation marks, is, but technically impressive because the technology is getting there. And then some fucking go-getter talent agencies are like, hey, I know how to get in the news. Let's fucking reach out to them. So they did that. Yeah. And then news articles caught on to that. So then SAG-AFTRA had to respond because a bunch of actors and actresses were like, oh shit, we're going to lose our jobs. And SAG-AFTRA was like, absolutely not. We don't believe AI is creative. We think creating AI is creative, but if you use AI, it's just copying and pasting different parts of performances into it's literally just fucking all copyright shit. It is literally just stealing everything, and it's like, okay, cool. But then it just turned into this whole thing. And I feel like this is such a non-story, but it's a conversation that eventually we'll have to have. I think we're so far off. Because I don't think we're at the point to have AI actors or actresses or even AI movies. There's a guy on Twitter for the past 2 years who's been remaking, one of the Studio Ghibli movies in AI. And everyone fucking hates it because they're like, the creator of this would absolutely despise this. And he probably hates you. And why the hell are you doing this? And he just wants to make his own version of the movie in AI because he wants it in like full realistic CGI looking shit. It looks terrible, but it's gotten better over the years, and it's these fun little art projects. I cannot wait to watch a Batman movie entirely made in AI. I think it'll be fun because I know some dude will spend months on it and it'll actually come out and it could be good. Bring comics to life in a way like that. That'd be fun. It's going to happen. It's just like, do I want that to replace live-action Batman movies? Fuck no. Do I want it to replace animated Batman movies? Fuck no. Like, come on.
Maybe
a non-story.
We just create a new genre.
Let's just eradicate it all.
Yeah, create a new genre. If it sticks, it sticks. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
I think AI-generated genre would be something new. Because you got live-action, you got animated, and now AI-generated.
I keep seeing AI commercials on TV.
Yeah. One of my, I just hired this new guy onto my team, and in one of his trainings, there was an AI-generated T-Mobile employee just telling him about, like, one of the apps that we're going to be using, and I was like, oh shit, that guy's AI-generated, like, he's not even real. And that training was a real person, but it was just one training of an AI-generated person just talking, and you could tell, like, right away. I was like, oh.
That's weird.
That's not real. Yep. That's
my mom was watching the Bills game, and there was a commercial for like addiction in New York State. It's like Get Help, and it's like this weird AI shit of this lady, like it looks like a table, and then she like lifts her head from the table, and it's like she clearly wasn't there, and it's like the most AI looking shit I've ever seen. And it's like, you're not you. Get some help. Addiction is a disease. And it's like, what the fuck?
The person comes out of the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that too.
It's the most AI shit.
I do that one. Yeah.
It's the most AI shit. Don't bother sending it. Why? Don't share it. We don't like it. But like,
now, again,
there's also
yeah.
AI has already broken into music as well.
Oh yeah, it's been in music. There's that one song that's great.
Music, yeah. There's the AI. There's a AI generated version of like some of the country songs that I listened to. My friend showed me, and it was like, oh,
there's
this is
a whole
funny
band
as fuck.
that I don't think they're actually a thing anymore on Spotify, but they took over Spotify in June, July or so of the year.
Yeah. Yeah, shit
There's
happens.
the AI
I was
generated
listening to
Plankton from
I was
SpongeBob
listening to
singing.
Plankton and Cartman singing songs, and I'm like, these are great, these are fun. Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
they're never going to be songs I actually listen to, but they're like fun to like look at and stuff.
Okay.
I am not against the idea of AI because I use it quite heavily on like the phone that I have, but uh, there has to be a different, like how we said, make a genre for AI instead of replacing shit. Just make a new genre, AI generated genre. Sure, you want to go watch an AI generated movie? It's there for you. Go watch it. But you can also watch live action and animated movies because those are still a thing.
You know what? The only reason I've been like, you know what, AI is going to happen no matter what. It's because government, as always, is going to take forever to do something about it, and we will eventually get like a fucking almost war because of an AI video that will convince enough people in power that something's happening.
It's already
It's getting
happening.
closer.
Hey man,
It's getting closer every day.
Our
Like of that
government's got
Membed video,
AI
it's already
already,
happened.
alright?
Yeah.
Our government's got good old Grokky.
Yep.
Trump's using it all the
Isn't
time.
that Twitter's
He's
thing?
spreading.
Yeah.
He's
Elon Musk
spreading
sold the United States
propaganda with it.
government Grok for 42 cents.
42 cents.
Yep. The United States
A
government
month?
offices all have Grok. Nope. Period.
Wow.
Okay.
Can't wait. What a world we live in. What a world we live in.
It's truly the darkest timeline.
It really is.
The timeline.
And there's the Grok girl.
Have you heard about Grok Baby?
Oh no.
It's the kid-friendly Grok.
Oh. I just seen the girl.
I don't know what the girl
AI
is.
waifu.
I'm afraid. Oh God.
Great.
Anyway, I think we're all done here. Let's go on to happier things.
She
What?
is.
What? What the fuck?
What?
What is?
Who are you stuttering
There's
for,
allegations going on with Death Stranding. What the fuck is going on?
What allegations?
I don't know. I just opened up Reddit for a second and it's like, hey, the mods are removed.
Oh my God, we got breaking news.
The mods are removing a bunch of Oh, I love that. Can you do that again? It's really good. Shit.
This fucking song, man, it's a banger, I'm telling you. Every single time I want to stop it, I get a new record, though.
Oh, okay. Allegations are basically that Death Stranding should have had a warning label around suicide, child death, and a bunch of terrorism activities happening in the game.
What?
The ESRB did not mention those things in their original rating of the game, and that's what either I'm missing something or I don't know what the fuck is going on. Otherwise,
I understand.
when I get more information, maybe I'll update. But
no,
I'm not.
That's fine. Yeah, that's just ESRB doing ESRB things. Okay. Should we move on to the state of play?
Yeah. Let's move on to that.
Oh my God, yes.
What the fuck?
Oh, everybody else set? Adam, do you have anything else?
Nope.
Good.
This is a good conversation. I like that.
I didn't cut everybody off. Yeah.
The booty.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Destiny, when you get Mac in here?
Oh.
He never fixed that licensing issue from Minecraft, so.
You're a licensing issue.
Oh, I know I am. Trust me, I am. I'm aware. Alright. Adam, you want to lead the state of play, or you want me to lead it?
Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! I forgot all about that. I can lead it. Hold on, give me 1 second.
I'm assuming
Go for it.
notes.
Hey, can you play the song again? Well, oh shit, that song is actually part of the game. We have to go back
I feel like that was it.
Blue.
I feel like that was it.
Remix.
I feel like that was it. I feel like I nailed it.
You nailed it.
Alright, State of Play. State of Play was on Wednesday. 5 p.m. Kevin and I watched it. Genesis, he watched it. Destinoto, I'm sure, watched it. Okay. Starts off.
Yeah,
Saros. Gameplay.
Oh,
Release date. Coming out in March.
looks so good. It looks so fucking good.
Saros
Very
was amazing.
fast. Very fast too.
It looked fast paced. It looked like just a much better Returnal.
Better. It looked very similar, but you know.
I think it looked better.
It looked like a sequel to Returnal.
Yeah.
It looked like Ghost of Yode to Ghost of Tsushima. That's what it looked like. They gender swapped the character. It's on a different time period. Like.
Yeah, that's fair. And I went and wishlisted that game immediately following.
Yeah, he did.
Play.
Yeah, he did. Can confirm.
Adam was like, "Wow, all right."
He was like, "It's not here." Oh yeah, it is. It's wishlisted. I'm like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, didn't stay too long. About a 5-minute trailer or so, 5.5, I think, something like that.
Good commentary.
Good commentary. No cut. Well, there are a bunch of cuts. What?
Well, like, I feel like they did a good job of maintaining.
Yeah, it was well edited.
For the most part.
Yeah. It clearly wasn't cut at parts where it's like, ooh, they got to fix that. It was like, let's keep this interesting. We're moving on to here. Show off this. Do that. Like.
Yeah.
Montage at the end
Prime
looked cool.
4 trailer.
But yeah, and the biggest surprise for me of the show, the release date. Shocked that this got a release date for March.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Before Bond.
Big shock is March. Didn't even think that was going to come out in March. I thought we were going to get like it's in development or it's coming or coming soon.
Or,
why
2027.
Why is it a shock? If they were going to reveal a date, I figured it would be like midsummer. So like I didn't
like 2027. Like
I didn't expect. No.
This game's been in development for so long.
How do you know? You worked there? Huh?
Well, they announced that. Well, when they were done with Returnal, they said we've been working on the game for a couple years. But then when they showed it off last year, they said it's expected to launch in 2026.
Oh.
Yeah.
But then we didn't see much of it, so I was expecting it to be like, hey, this is coming soon. I did not expect for them to confirm an actual date with the first gameplay trailer. That's fucking crazy. How often does that happen?
Not very.
When's the last game you saw that from the announcement trailer? The second time it was shown off was a gameplay trailer with a release date within the 5 months.
Wait.
Or 6 months.
007.
That's their new moves now.
Yeah, 007.
Right? 007?
Yeah. Well, no.
No, because we did have a different trailer. That's right.
We had the announcement trailer, and then like 2 years later, we got. This was like all within a year.
Yeah, that's true. It was. Yeah, the announcement was just.
The announcement was in February.
No, February. That's right.
Yeah, the announcement was in February. Then they showed off the gameplay in September, and the game's coming out in March. That is 13 months.
Excellent.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, I love it. That's great.
So if you're asking how's that a shock, that is a fucking shock, because that just does not happen anymore. Especially for a game like this. Like this, I would say like a triple. This is AAA. Like this is a Sony first-party AAA studio. Like it's crazy, absolutely crazy.
I'll tell you what, I cannot wait to feel this game with the PlayStation controller. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That shield, you can see how like it like dents in when like the lasers and shit hit it. And I just know, based on how they did things in Returnal, you're gonna be able to feel that in the controller. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Cool. The next thing was Zero Parades for Dead Spies. This is the one that kind of looked like what the hell is that one game?
Disco Elysium.
Yeah, Disco Elysium.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I have no interest in this.
Same.
I think it just got a coming 2026. Then the next thing was Microsoft Flight Simulator. Coming to PlayStation 5, which is pretty cool. It's been long rumored. And that's coming out December 8th. Also, another thing about this show, a lot of release dates.
Yeah.
Almost every game got an actual date, and if they didn't, they got a window. Yeah.
Microsoft Flight Simulator VR2.
VR2. Currently in development, which is nice. Got Kevin pretty excited there. I don't know if this is a game you want to play, Kevin, but
I mean, I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about it.
You fly.
Apparently, there's like military stuff that you can do.
Yeah, it's mostly just flying.
I'm not interested in like just flying. Give me like combat. Then
it's not gonna be that. If anything, you'll be like dropping a bomb somewhere that won't even go off probably.
Right.
And it'll be your plane.
Yeah. You're mostly just flying. So.
But it's okay because I have Aces of Thunder to look forward to.
True.
Yeah.
The next thing shown off was Battlefield 6. They showed off the campaign trailer, which was crazy. First time they're showing off the campaign trailer. Yeah, it looks like you're playing for NATO. A lot more building destruction. Looks like a quality campaign.
Was so good. That sea transport that has like 20 freaking APCs loaded up into it. Oh, that was a great shot.
Coming out October 10th. I mean, that already had a date, but it's crazy how we got an actual campaign trailer at the show. That was cool. It's exciting for people. The next thing was Deus Ex Remastered. I think what's his face said it best. What are we calling him this week?
Cantina.
Say concubine, Kevin? I feel like we've used that one. We definitely used that one.
We have
Cantina?
Used that one,
I don't know if we used Cantina before.
We have used that too.
No, you gotta say it that way. Cantina.
Cantina. So Cantina, he said this best, that the Deus Ex Remastered looks like it was remastered for like 2012. So it looks better than the original version, but not by a lot. Which is fun. But also coming out February 5th. You know what? Keep your opinions to yourself, all right? No one cares.
Reminded me of The Conduit, which was a pretty good Wii game, but you know,
Pigeons.
Conduit was good. I love The Conduit. Great game.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, Deus Ex Remastered. The next game was Halloween the Game. You could play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers from the hit franchise Halloween.
From the hit franchise, Michael Myers.
This is the weirdest, where it said coming September 8th, 2026. So they gave a fucking date all the way into next September.
I saw that. I was like, wait a minute, we're getting dates for a year from now?
Fucking crazy. But this is the people who did Dead by Daylight, right? I think. And this is their next thing.
It?
Yeah, it's one of Dead. If it's not Dead by Daylight, it's the other one.
7 Days to Die?
No.
I think it's Dead by Daylight. There's no other game.
No, I thought they were. Isn't this their only game?
No. I don't think you're dumb, but I'm pretty sure this is Dead by Daylight people. Or did they make the Ghostbusters one?
You thinking of Superman?
Or Friday the 13th?
Or Friday the 13th, maybe.
It's one of them. It's one of them. Pretty sure, so. Kevin will look. Speaking of Kevin, Last Epoch showing off here. Coming to consoles.
Oh, baby, what a freaking announcement that is. I hope that there is cross progression. Because if there is, then maybe I would actually play it on consoles as well. I don't know that I would buy it again because I don't know if anybody else on consoles is actually going to play, but I don't know. Are any of you Diablo fans? I know Adam's not.
I don't believe in the devil.
I mean, I've played Diablo, you know that, Daddy.
Predator Hunting Grounds, people.
Oh, it's them.
That's what it is. Yeah, Predator. Isn't that like a second-party studio or something?
I think that is.
I think it is. But Last Epoch is also coming out with the DLC, which is cool. So.
Yes.
The next thing was the 7 Deadly Signs Origins.
Don't even worry about that. That's garbage.
Whatever it is. It's garbage. Confirmed. Could be good. Coming January 28th.
Trash.
Next thing is Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. There's a Mega Man DLC pack coming. Coming out. It came out September 25th.
That rush car looked so stupid, but like it's also so good.
It's very fun. Very fun. Then Koei Tecmo showed off Neo 3, and gave it a release date. Shockingly, again, a lot of release dates here.
You've only seen Neo 3 one other time.
I feel like that can't be true.
That was the last. We saw it revealed as a surprise in the last State of Play that we had. That was more multi-game centric.
Are you sure?
I don't think we've seen Neo 3 other than that.
Well, it's coming out February 6th.
I think he's actually right. Because they did the trailer and announced the demo.
Yeah, we're just going to say you're right. Since everyone thinks you're right. No one's confirming it, but everyone thinks you're right. And I guess that's good enough in today's world. Anyways, no, I'm pretty sure you're right, too. I don't care enough to look into it. So, but hey, look, a second example. Crazy. But yeah, coming out February 6th next year. And then Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered. Now, this looks like a fucking remaster. Holy shit.
It's crazy how we get that and we get Deus Ex, and Deus looks like a piece of shit, and this looks way better, even though they're both from around the same era.
Yeah, which is, it's the effort and stuff put in. Maybe Deus Ex dated a little bit better than Dynasty Warriors 3, where they had put in a lot more work, so they're like, might as well just upgrade the look. But it's coming out March 19th. So please go buy it, according to the creator. He's like, you got to buy this one if you want us to keep going. Just said that like a day ago, I think. So get excited. And then some titties were on screen for Code Vein 2.
Oh shit! I missed it.
Yeah, she popped up on screen. And it's like, whoa.
Yeah,
what are those?
I think I know.
Yeah, oh yeah, Yeah, it shocked me. It shocked me. Kevin was like, whoa.
I was very confused because Adam was ahead by like 6 seconds.
Okay. Weirdly, I was behind by like 6 seconds, and then at some point, I eclipsed Kevin. I gained 12 seconds out of nowhere. Damn. I didn't back out. Neither did he. I have no idea what the fuck happened. But Code Vein 2 coming January 30th, 2026.
The game I never thought would get a sequel.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just didn't think it sold that like well enough to get it.
Bamco, they'll put their money into almost anything that makes decent numbers.
Yeah.
The next game was this. I don't think anybody's here is going to play this. Called Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles. I believe that's how you said it was pronounced. Came out September 30th. Came out today or yesterday. It's past midnight. Showed that off. Talked about it a little bit more. Kevin talked about it earlier. Is loving it. Go play it. Go buy it.
Fucking incredible. Go play it. Oh my god, so good.
The next thing was Let It Die Inferno with a Skull Man, and then some guy popping on screen with like the cheapest skull mask. Like, come on, you could have done some effort into that. Like, what are you doing, man? But Let It Die Inferno, it's like an action game, kind of look like a Dead Rising. In regards to like the combat and stuff, it just looks insane. But it's coming December 3rd. And nobody cares. Great. Good.
Yeah, no. It's PvPvE garbage.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And then the next game is Chrono Script: The Endless Script. What the fuck? This game hurt Kevin's eyes.
Oh my god, this game hurt my eyes so bad.
There's
so much detail. There's too much detail.
It's also like dark red and black. There's a lot of red and blacks in the backgrounds and stuff, and it's just hard to see. But it's coming 2026. It's a side scroller. Looked kind of interesting, but also it didn't hurt my eyes. It just wasn't. They weren't happy to look at it for long.
It looked like they were trying to go for a more adult-themed Plucky Squire.
Oh, it's the Endless End, not the Endless Script. Funny enough.
Oh.
The next thing was the Crimson Desert is shown off, and it's like, oh, this game again, and this got a fucking release date. March 19th, 2026.
Oh.
So.
What game was that again? I'm sorry.
Crimson Desert.
Oh, okay.
Been showing this off. A lot of people have been talking about this. Apparently, it's like
that recently just got delayed, and now we finally got the.
Yeah, it was delayed, and now it's coming out March 19th, 2026.
Not an MMO. I thought it was.
Not an MMO. Whatever.
It looks good. I will admit it actually looks pretty good, and I was like, that's pretty good looking for what we thought Crimson Desert was supposed to be.
See, I was talking it down while I was watching this with Adam because I figured it was going to be like Black Desert. It's the same fucking people, right?
Right.
I thought like, oh, it's going to be an MMO, so all the stuff that they're like showing off is not actually like gameplay because it's going to be whatever the hell MMO style gameplay. But no, it's not. It's a single player adventure. So I'm like, oh shit, hold on a minute. Everything they're showing off is something you might be able to do in the game.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. And a lot of people have been talking about it. Apparently, people who have played it think it's like very interesting and like it could be something. So keep an eye on it. March 19th. Let us know. The next thing was the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers.
Oh my fucking god! Let's go, baby.
They can connect to everything with that the Pulse shit that they do now. It's not Bluetooth. It can connect in that way. So it's less latency, especially when you're streaming games and stuff through your portal. So you can stream that and you can connect it to your portal and stuff, but you can change them and they come with, I hate how they said this, comes with the free charger. And it's like, how the fuck else would you plug this shit in? You think you were buying chargers? Fuck you.
Well, almost anything electronics-wise that has a lithium-ion battery is no longer coming with fucking chargers nowadays.
Yeah, but the fucking where they have to sit and connect to the wall is like, fucking supply that, you fuck. So I appreciate that. You can get it in white or midnight black, which is cool. Coming in 2026.
The white looks nice. The white looks really nice.
I think they both look nice. I think they all look really nice.
The biggest feature draw to me is using them for the portal.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
A lot of the times when I'm playing the portal, I have the volume really low because I'm watching something. So I don't think it would change much for me. I think they look sick, and I think they would be cool if I had them just hooked up to my computer in general. I could basically create surround sound, but I have no plans to buy these, and also I imagine they're going to be expensive as shit. So we'll see.
I have plans to buy these. If they cost 400 or less, I'm in, like immediately. Because I want speakers, damn it.
I gotta be honest. I was like, man, if these are like $250, that's crazy. And then you were like 400 or less. I'm like, damn, I didn't even think they'd get that.
Because they have that new type of technology for the drivers. They got the planar magnetic drivers. So that I believe is extremely expensive to put in. So that's gonna be the bulk of the money for that.
Great.
Well, I mean, I'm just basing it off of like what a really good headset. Like really good headsets are like $150 to $200 now.
People are expecting this to be about $350, $300 is what they're expecting the price to be for it.
Yeah, $300 is not terrible. But like,
the most I've spent on speakers was like 14 years ago. I spent like $150. So like, you know, you do some inflation, I'm fine with it.
Gotta be honest, I don't think I ever bought speakers.
I spent $800 on the surround sound setup that I have right now. So.
I just listen to my TV out of the TV. Hot diggity dog.
This is an 11.
I don't have that on my monitor.
I don't have a monitor. I have a TV connected to my computer.
I'm poor.
What? You just said you'll drop $400 on speakers. I don't think you're poor, Kevin. I just don't eat for a month, and I can buy me some speakers. But yeah, the speakers, everybody popped off for those. Get excited. Destinoda, you're a computer man. You interested in these speakers?
I probably would be if I didn't already have a set myself. I have a set of Klipsch. Speakers for my computer.
Never heard of those. Sound like trash. Great. Yeah, I figured. The next thing was they showed off the monthly games. Our monthly games coming out October 7th are Alan Wake 2, Goat Simulator 3, the sequel to the first Goat Simulator, and Cocoon. Cool. Kevin, you can play Alan Wake 2?
Probably.
Cool. And then they showed off Last of Us Day. The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered came to the game catalog September 26th. So you haven't played that, hop in. It's a great game. It's a challenging game, but it's great.
Anything cool anymore for Last of Us Day?
Well, it used to be called Infected Day or whatever the fuck. So,
yeah.
You know, that changed.
Or Outbreak Day.
Outbreak Day, yeah, it was. And they put like posters and stuff, or like revealed the trailer for like the second game. They used to do stuff, but they don't do that anymore.
So sad.
So they just kind of milk it, and I understand why. So, and then what's next here? And then Tekken 3 and Soul Calibur 3 are coming to the Classics catalog, which is pretty cool. And then Gran Turismo has sold 100 million units worldwide as a franchise. And Gran Turismo 7's getting an update with 2 new tracks, 8 new vehicles, a new circuit experience, some data log features, and much more. One of the biggest complaints about that game is not enough tracks, and they're putting more in there, and this live service just keeps going. So that's cool. The next thing they teased was a rock, and you're like, what the hell is this rock? And then it started breaking apart, and a controller started coming out of it, and you're like, whoa, a controller with red buttons, and it's white, and a giant red line, and I saw it, and I screamed, motherfucker. Because I was pissed. Because I think it's a lazy design. Now, I don't want to say
so lazy.
I don't want to say lazy. It's uninspired.
It is so fucking lazy.
It's uninspired.
That shit.
It's uninspired, and I am so upset because I fucking love God of War. Yeah. It's the God of War 20th anniversary controller. One of the few things that didn't get a date.
We buying the day one, Adam?
That's why I screamed motherfucker. I was pissed. I'm like, I don't want this. Kevin's like, don't buy it. I'm like, I already bought it. I'm already buying it. It's sold.
We buying the day one.
There's nothing I can do about that. It's already a done deal. So
the Ghost of Yotei DualSense for me is a DualSense number 12.
The gold one from Amazon has been delayed till October 10th, and I'm like, fuck you.
Mine's coming in the 3rd.
Yeah, no, the ones from Sony Direct come in the 3rd for me.
No, the one I ordered on Amazon, the gold one.
Yeah, for some reason mine was delayed.
Weird.
My gold and black from Sony Direct come in the 3rd, but my gold from Amazon come in the 10th. Bullshit.
So we're gonna order the God of War one, the white one with the red buttons. I like those red buttons. I will tell you that. Those red buttons look good.
The red buttons look good. I feel like it's just missing some stuff on it.
No, I agree, but I'm still buying a day one.
But also, in real life, it might be better. We saw the Last of Us controller today, thanks to Desinoto. He showed that off, and it looked way better in real life. I still think it's not worth it, but it looked good. Looked way better than I thought.
It looked good since they showed us.
Yeah. I mean, opinions differ.
It was,
That's a quote from Larry.
Oh.
Ah, yes, that is a quote from that motherfucking bastard.
Can't forget that.
Oh my god.
All right, and then they showed off a game called Marvel's Wolverine.
Oh, nobody cares about this, right?
Coming out fall of next year. We finally saw gameplay.
Absolutely crazy.
It looks great. They confirmed the voice actor because they showed like a little snippet at the end. Just an interview with the studio and them talking about how violent it is. It's confirmed to be in the Spider-Man universe, which is cool.
They're from Earth 1046 is what they said?
They confirmed that it's in the Spider-Man world, so.
Crazy fucking visceral gameplay.
It looks great. Looks very Spider-Man, but Wolverine. I'm very curious about like what kind of, I don't know if it's fully open world. It doesn't look fully open world. It looks like it's open zone or something like that. I can't wait for this. I think it looks incredible. It's Insomniac. Insomniac don't miss. I loved X-Men Origins Wolverine. I think the voice actor they got is fantastic. We knew about that voice actor since the leaks, and some of the shit from the trailer we knew since the leaks, but it's nice that they confirmed some stuff, like seeing Mystique, and that was cool. Like that one dude that's in it too, Red Omega. Like just looks cool. Looks really cool. And then they again that little snippet at the end where they talk to the developer and the voice actor, and it's like, oh fuck yeah, I'm fucking hyped. So fall next year we got another one. So then that was the end.
Wraps up
September State of Play.
State of Play.
I give it an 8. Baby. I think upon reflection, I'd probably go 7.5. I think overall it was a well-paced show that showed off a lot of games and a good diversity of games. I think the show had a terrible ending. I loved ending with Wolverine, but the fact they didn't say it was going to be the last game, it made me think like, oh, like maybe they'll do the one more thing like they always do, but they didn't do that, which is fine. But like, it really was like, I even said to Kevin when we were watching the Wolverine like developer thing, I was like, oh, this is the end. It's just gonna end. And then right after that, it was the wrap-up trailer, and I was like, wow, okay, that was not the way to do that. Like, it would have been nice if they were like, all right, and now our final thing and something you've all been patiently waiting for. And then boom. It would have raised my score. I also think it kind of tapered in the middle. I think it always does. A couple games in the middle kind of seemed a little. I mean, it started with Saros and it ended with Wolverine. What the fuck was in the middle? I barely remember. You know, the only things that stood out to me in the show were like PlayStation stuff, including their products. Everything in the middle just kind of got lost in the sauce for me. But overall, I don't think they spent a lot of time on everything. I think it was a good amount of time. So if you were interested in those games, you were there for them. But got a lot of dates. Rarely see that in shows. Even things we didn't get dates for, we got years. We got like schedules at least. And overall, yeah, I think it was a really good show. Overall, really good.
Love it. Love the show.
Kevin, you want to give it a score?
Hi.
Hello.
8.5, I think I gave it. Sorry, I was watching my cat almost roll off of something. Yeah, I mean, it was a good show. It moved quick. Bunch of games. Had diversity going for it. I forget what I didn't like about it, but I mean, there was that freaking eyesore of a game. Whatever the fuck that Chrono, whatever the shit.
I don't know. Chronic.
And then
Chrono Script, The Endless End.
I feel like, is this the one that had like weird times that they would talk to the developers and we were just like, oh my god, please stop.
No, because those didn't last long.
Oh, they didn't? Okay. I don't know.
The ending was weird.
Ending was weird. That controller was lazy. Speakers
Can't
were
wait.
fucking, oh my god, let's go, baby.
Yeah, I mean, if they just had Saros in this, I would say it's a pretty good conference overall because they fucking delivered with that.
Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know. It was good. Good stuff. Can't wait for the next bad one.
Ooh. Wow.
I think we're on a streak of good ones.
We are on a streak of good ones. We're due.
Next thing we're going to see is the Game Awards now, right? That's it.
No, I'm just state of play strictly. I think we're on a string of good ones. We've been on a string of good ones, and I think they figured out the formula for state of play.
They get everybody excited. It's everybody now. They're getting everybody hooked on their state of plays. It's not just catered to.
I mean, if you're watching them, you open the YouTube comments. Not everybody's excited about what's happening. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, it's those same stupid monstrosities that
GTA
are
6.
born in trailer parks.
GTA 6. GTA 6.
Yeah, it's the same stupid monstrosities born in trailer parks to the same poor mother that they have.
Yeah.
So they all come from one stupid ass welfare mother. So don't worry about it.
What the fuck?
God.
They're all the same fucking retards that come from the same one fucking white trash trailer park mom that lives in the fucking middle of nowhere.
Oh my
in
god.
Nevada.
Wow.
That's all
Nevada, huh?
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's not the state I would have chose, but you do you, man. You do you.
It's okay. That's a good state to choose. Bullshit over there. Yeah, Las Vegas. Don't worry about it.
Good old
Las Vegas. Specifically Las Vegas. Wow, we're getting... Well, anyways, all right. That's the end of the state of play. Is there anything else?
Yeah.
We got to do game scores, don't we?
Yeah, game scores.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It's a busy night for us tonight.
Oh my god, it's 1:30. We got to make this quick.
I can make it quick.
Well, I know. You can make it quick. Desinoto, we got to make this quick.
Okay.
Just be prepared. Pay attention.
You know what that means?
Kevin, go!
Go? Alright. I'm just gonna make this not as random as I normally do. We're just gonna fucking go through this shit. Alright, everybody. If you got anything that you want to add onto this list, fuck you. No, just mention it at the end.
No, I like that, Kevin. I like that. Fuck me. I like it.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, you would.
Genesis, you're going first. Ready? Rapid firing this shit. Everybody pay attention. I'm just gonna keep
going. Fuck me
going.
in the ass, Daddy. Let's do it.
Buy Sweet Carol, Genesis.
What the fuck?
70. No. 80. No, 82.
82. Alright. I forget what order these names go.
Oh, this is the Alice in
Desinoto.
Wonderland game thing, right? Or the looking thing?
Kinda, yeah. Game has been on my wish list for months.
You said quick.
Oh. Let's go with a...
You said quick.
It's
all good. It's all good.
He said quick.
I'm 85.
5. Me. I'm gonna go with a solid just 80. Adam.
81.
81.
I changed to 82.
Wow,
I
pansy.
already said it. Could change to 83. That's the closest you can get.
How about 79?
79. Deal.
A bunch of bullshit you are.
Desinoda, you're going first. Pokemon Legends Z to A.
Zah. Okay.
Okay.
Mama.
Hi, mama.
Let's go with the 80 flat.
Ooh, a flat boy.
Flat ass 80.
I'm gonna go with an 84. Adam.
83.
83. Genesis.
91.
91. Wow. All right.
Pokemon game.
Me first for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Oh, by the way, whatever the hell we're calling them.
Cantina.
Has given me all of their scores already.
Oh, nice.
So let's see. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. I'm gonna go 77. Adam.
I'll go. Jesus. I'm gonna go 79. I feel like that's gonna be high.
I think it is, but who knows? Genesis.
78.
Already taken by.
77.
Taken by me.
76.
All right.
Sorry, I wasn't listening to that one. Sorry.
It's all right.
73.
Ooh, 73. Okay. Adam. Ninja Gaiden 4.
What the fuck? What the fuck? You started with me on Ninja Gaiden 4.
Because we're so excited for it.
Yeah, you know me. I'm gonna go with 75.
75. Genesis.
86.
86?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Desinoda.
85.
85.
I would like to change my score.
Okay, what do you got?
84.
Alright, he's changing to 84. I'm going to take 79.
Shit.
Adam. No, not Adam. What am I doing?
Good.
Oh shit.
Genesis. Go back to you.
Yeah.
Tormented Souls 2.
They fixed everything? 84.
84, alright.
Mm-hmm.
Desinoda. Tormented Souls 2.
77.
77. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go 75. Adam.
Son of a bitch. 76.
76. Alright. Desinodo. Arc Raiders.
Oh, fuck. Arc Raiders. Arc with the C. Okay. What the hell is this?
Cantina had a funny comment about this. He mentioned that this looks like they just stole assets from Concord, and I laughed.
I was gonna say the colors alone.
It's very funny.
Those colored lines, what the hell? 70.
70, alright. I'm gonna give this a 68. Adam.
This is a game where like everyone was super excited about this for the longest time. And then the beta came out, and it's the most fine game in the world. I'm gonna go 75.
All right, And Genesis.
52.
Oh, Jesus. All right, me up for Battlefield 6. I'm going to go 78. Adam?
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
I'm going to say... Oh, God. It's... I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna go 81.
It's a good risk.
I'm gonna do it.
Cantina took a big risk and said 85. Genesis.
I'm gonna take a bigger risk because I have a big dick. It's gonna be 91.
Pretty sure you don't, because you said you'd be a couple inches off the bed, but you know that's.
Yeah, let's not go back to that
comment. What was the?
Destino, it's Battlefield 6. Don't be bent.
No.
You don't get a repeat, Kevin. Don't repeat anymore. Pay attention.
Don't be bent. Don't be bent like Genesis. Give me a number.
Oh, that's why it's only a couple inches. It's curved.
Like a hook?
How do you think his wife is still with him? Got his hooks in her.
Oh my God.
It's like the SpongeBob episode. The hooks, me boy. The hooks, me boy, are coming.
Oh no! All right.
The hooks. The hooks.
This is
Bum, bum, bum.
82.
82.
It's good.
Adam.
It's good. Yeah.
Thanks.
Outer Worlds 2.
Oh no! Oh Jesus! I think this could be something. And
Xbox's only win.
No, it's definitely not their only win. I think it's going to be better than the first. I'm going to go... You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go Sony Curse 88.
88. Genesis.
90.
I could see this getting like a 92 or an 86. You know what I mean? So I'm going Sony Curse 88.
85.
85. Me. 82.
Could get an 83 like the original. You know? It improved a lot,
Genesis,
but the gaming industry has changed.
A game that you can play in bed. Just Dance 2026.
Oh, fuck yes.
Honestly, if you can play that in bed, incredible.
A 22.
Do we do the Just Dance games? I thought we didn't do the Just Dance games.
Do we not?
Because they're yearlies?
22.
Oh,
I don't think we've ever done them.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever done them. Yeah, take that off.
Take it off. All right, take it off.
I was going to give it a 22.
Genesis, just kidding. You're doing Little Nightmares 3 now.
82.
82, all right. Destino, Little Nightmares 2. 3, sorry. 2 already came out. Little Nightmares 3.
Anybody else think this game came out way too quick?
No.
Little Nightmares 3? No, it came out way too long.
Oh, okay.
It took so long that it's a different studio doing it.
Oh.
Little Nightmares 1 and...
No. Wow.
Yeah, no, when it was shown off, Little Nightmares 1 and 2 was created by some studio. They lost the rights, so then they made something else. And now Little Nightmares 3 is being made by somebody else.
84.
84. Me. I'm going to go 80. Solid. Adam.
It's Supermassive Games making it, so I'm going to go 77.
Already taken by Cantina.
Fucking piece of shit. I'm going to go... Fuck it, 79.
79, alright.
I changed to 82.
No, because Genesis has it. Try again.
81.
You can do that. That's allowed. Alright, now, Destinoto, I need your score for Keeper.
Keeper's that Lighthouse game.
The Lighthouse game.
Sorry, my headset died if you were talking to me.
Nope. Talking about keeper.
A poop and a pop and a 79, a keeper.
Oh, what?
A poop and a pop and a 79, a keeper.
I said 79 for keeper.
You drunk?
A poop and a pop and a 79, a keeper.
Is it core keeper or just keeper?
No, just keeper. It's made by Double Fine. You play as a lighthouse.
It's a poop and a papa.
Type keeper game.
Keeper.
Yeah. Usually if you put game after the word, that usually figures it out pretty good.
Yes.
Usually if you put Peep and a Papa, it comes with Mario.
I don't know what you're doing, but it seems offensive to Italians.
It's not offensive to Italians.
I feel like one of them's going, oh no, I hate that man.
Oh no, mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
Because of Mario.
Caro my fratello, I got problems with this man. Are you here to look at the book?
Oh my god.
Where's my Mario? Chris Pretta.
Mario, please.
70.
Don't come talk to me about Mario. I don't want to see no Mario, please. Don't tell me about Mario. Don't talk to me about Mario. I don't want to see no Mario.
Alright, 78. Alright, I'm gonna go 76. Adam.
87.
He's going to go 87. He's going to have
Genesis.
87 up top of it. Yes, sir.
It's Double
Here's your
Fine.
score.
They make Psychonauts. Fucking made what's it called? Stanking.
What
You
game
know?
are you talking about?
Keeper.
Oh, Keeper. Okay, the Keeper I'm going to put at 72.
The Keeper?
Okay, cool.
Never heard of that.
Jurassic World Evolution 3. I go first. 80.
Oh, I like that score. Very good score. I like a score.
Adam,
Very good.
Jurassic World Evolution 3.
Kevin, I'm sick of you asking me games. You know?
Alright.
He's not very happy
What's
about
your
this.
score?
I don't know, man. What did what's his face give it?
82.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one. I like that. I like that. I would have
I
given.
gave it 80. There's a nice cozy spot in between.
I'm gonna go 79.
Ooh, never mind. He's going underneath. Genesis, where are you going?
I don't like to go underneath people. I like to sit in between people. A cozy spot with some butter chicken on my lap. Give me 81.
Butter chicken.
Alright, cool. That's another. Where are you going?
83.
You should have some roti with me with the butter
83.
chicken.
Oh boy.
You see,
Adam,
83, you get a blanket
for
on
the
top of
final
it. Very
game
nice.
that I have on this list, Painkiller, a complete reimagining of the classic game.
Oh man, what the fuck? Showboy.
This could go all over the place.
You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm gonna go over liable 75.
75. All right, Genesis.
I'm going to go 20. The 77.
77. Destinora.
83.
83. I like it. I'm gonna go 82. All right, that's everybody. Did I miss anything? Fucking bad.
Nope.
Somebody said this game could give Doom a run for its money.
You know what else can give Doom a run for its money? My
The
mom.
world is kind of funny. She ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of stupid with her finger and her thumb in the shape of a P on her forehead.
A P.
Anyways,
Stop coming and she don't stop coming and she got a vibrator and you don't stop coming and you don't stop coming and
Oh, you're proud of that one, aren't you? It sounded like you were very proud of that one. That really got you, didn't it? It really made you chuckle there. You're trying to suppress that. Yeah, I got him.
Oh man.
all right. So let me tell you guys some stuff going on right now because things got real interesting. All right.
Real.
Exacts. Everybody, listen up. Genesis and me 5. Destinoto Cantina 6. And then there's Adam at 2.
Yeah, I'm not good at those.
So exacts still very much anybody's game.
Except Adams.
Yeah. True. The overall thing, Adam has this on almost lockdown at this point. He's almost 40 points separated from me and Destinoto. By the way, me and Destinoto are a point apart from each other for second place.
Oh my god.
I'm not good at exacts, but I understand how people rate games. I'm pretty good at that.
Genesis has last place locked in.
Fuck yeah.
For the rest of this.
Well, it's because he gave like a 40 to a game or a 20 to some game, probably.
Some games that wrecked us last iterations here. Last Soul Aside, we said 95, 87, 73, 69, 84. It was 63.
Damn.
Yeah. Mafia the Old Country. We were all between 81 and 85. Came out at 74.
Yeah, that one had more performance issues than expected.
Hirogami 80, 79, 85, 73, 83, 64.
Shocked by that.
Yeah. Apparently really bad. Sad. So yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost of Yote doing really well at 87 right now.
Sony Curse!
Final Fantasy Tactics of Ivalice Chronicles 89. We were all under what it got. Or at least for now.
It's always so interesting to see like the trend of what's under, what's above.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, wow. Great. Cool. Man, I'm so bad at exacts. I've never won that.
You want to know who got the exact for Lego Voyagers?
Cantina.
Destinoto.
Oh, shit.
You want to know who got the exact for Borderlands 4?
Destinoto?
You did.
Oh, fuck yeah! I got one! I gotta call my dad!
Your other exact
what
was
the
Lost
fuck?
Records Blizzard Rage Tape 1.
Oh, what the fuck?
Unless you're calling me about money, I don't want to hear no shit about this, alright, son?
I'm gonna call him about money.
My newest exact is Slime Rancher 2. Genesis.
Slime Rancher 2 got... What's the score for Slime Rancher 2?
79.
Honestly? Great. Can't wait. They fucking add trophies to that yet?
Destinoto also got Silent Hill F at 87. Genesis, you got Dying Light the Beast at 81, and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds at 83.
Wow.
A lot of people are actually calling it better than Mario Kart.
Good. Finally. Fucking finally. Fuck Mario Kart. Fuck
guys, Slime Rancher 2 got trophies. Holy fucking shit. Good day, baby. Good day, baby. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching the podcast. Genesis, take us home.
All right, everybody. You can catch us every Tuesday, same place, same time. YouTube.com/starting too late with 2 R's and Twitch.tv/craftingachat. With Kevin slowly walking towards my face, ready to eat my face. Everybody take care. Don't believe in med beds and Trump RX, and take your medications properly. No amount of fake AI can heal you.
Outro.
Everybody. Oh, outro. Hell yeah.
The fuck? He brought it?
Catch us next time on a Tuesday. Catch us next time on the Tuesday. Signing off from Crafting a Chat. Oh shit.
We'll work on it. We'll work on it. It's fine. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.